Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hey DJ, turn that shit up. What? Because screw me, I guess. Okay, here, hold on. I got you. Ready? I gotta chill. I have so many windows open right now. Are you guys ready to talk about Pokemon? Let me hear you scream. Let me hear you scream. Let me hear you scream. Oh, we're grooving now, guys. Hello. Where am I? Gosh, I hope this works the way I wanted it to. Yay! They said, okay, we need a OST for Night Theme in Lumio City, but don't make it too French. And they said, hold my saxophone. They're like, how French do you want it? Not too French, but how French do you want it? Yes. It's honestly a banger. I love hanging around at night. I love hanging around in Lumio City at night. Wow. Ah! Hi! Hey there. Hi there. Hello. And welcome back to another stream with the one and only Bunny-Eared Cryptid. Yours truly, Etro. Hi. It is I. And today, I have decided to share my opinions with the world because I have them, and as a content creator, I feel like it is my right and my God-given duty to express my thoughts and concerns. Along with a lot of you, have been playing a lot of Plaza, or as it is also known, Pokemon Legends Dude, or Z to A, or ZA. I've seen people start calling it Plaza, like the acronym, and I kind of like it. Like just I've been playing some Plaza. I've been playing some Pokemon Laza, some Pokemon Za. The new Legends game, whatever you want to call it. And I've really been enjoying it. This is actually, believe it or not, this is my first game with Mega Evolutions. I actually did not play the original X and Y that took place in the Kalos region. I don't know what happened. I played Black, and then I played White 2, and then I like skipped a generation, and then Sun and Moon came out, and blah blah blah. But so I've never really experienced Megas. Also, I just realized that this countdown thing is not where it's supposed to be. Or this window. Yeah, there we go. That's better. This window was not, it was not even. Had to round out the corners. Thank you. And so a lot of these Megas I'm seeing for the very first time. And like they've been around for a while, but I'm seeing them for the very first time because they really haven't, Mega Evolutions really have not, Mega, MEGA Evolutions have not really, we haven't had them at the forefront of games for a really long time. Primal Grudot and Primal Kyogre are not Mega Evolution. I'm getting to that. Okay, so I have a tier list set up of all of the Megas, and we're gonna rate them, but I did not feel like making a tier list. This one already existed. I love Mega Evolution. Stop, please. Stop, please, okay? Stop. Do you see red anywhere on my outfit? No, me either. Moving on. But I did not feel like making a tier list with like all like what 70 mega evolutions, and so I found one on tiermaker.com. But this has a few of like the Hoenn starters that aren't in the game. It also has Raichu, which I don't even know if it's right to really judge the mega evolution because the DLC hasn't come out yet, you know? So these might not make the list. And also, as you said, like Groudon, yeah, like Groudon and Kyogre are not in here. I see Latios and Latias, and I didn't know they had mega evolutions, but I will not be judging them because they are not in Pokemon Legends ZA. So low-key, they might end up just going into does not apply. But maybe, I don't know, does not apply. I think, you know what? I will make a new one right now. Add a row below. I'm gonna make it black. Oh, did I move? Ugh. No, ugly. Ugly has to stay. Okay. And this one is going to be get out of here. Get out of here. That's what this one is called. Actually, can I zoom? I might want to zoom in just a little bit, and I'll just readjust things right there. You thought ugly was blue. It was, and then I accidentally changed it. Okay. Okay, there we go. I think... Ah, there it is. Okay. So I've zoomed in a little bit so that you guys can kind of see the tiers. So let me... We got our little Pokemon showcase. Obviously, we're going to start with Meganium. Just that's why they're here. That's just why they're here. There we go. Oh, there we go. Just making sure everything, you can see everything perfectly fine. Okay. There we go. But yeah, I've really been enjoying it. It's the first time I've played with Megas. I've witnessed a lot of these for the very first time. And some of them are amazing and some of them are less than amazing. And I feel like we need to talk about it. There are some tier lists out there that exists. This one is mine, and mine will have much more strict criteria that I will be using to rank all of the megas. I've zoomed in a little bit on the tier list screen so that you can actually see my tiers. I am going to be making the only tier list you will need going forward, period. Like this is the quintessential tier list, okay? Because as a new mega evolution user, I just got my mega ring like last week, okay? I think coming into the soup new, my opinions are a little bit more better. But that being said, we might not have the same opinions because this will be extremely biased and your opinions will not matter unless they align with my own. That being said, I do value anything that you guys say, and it could sway my opinion on some of these megas, like, you know? But first, I will be ranking them in the following tiers, right? So at the top, obviously, S tier. I didn't really change too much of Tier Maker, obviously, because I just didn't really want to get in. I didn't want to make it any more complicated than it kind of already is, you know? So first tier, obviously, Mega Garchomp is supreme, by the way. We will get there. We will get there. Why not? You're curious to hear my opinion and wonder stuff. Good. Feel free to chime in. That's what I mean. Feel free to chime in. You grew up on Pokemon DP. Well, because it has all the megas right there, and then I could just go and look. So it makes it really easy rather than saving a bunch of transparent images and things like that. So top tier, obviously, Supreme. No notes. I don't know why this version of the Pokemon isn't the actual version. Like for some of them their megas look like just a final evolution, and I think it's perfectly fine. Like not a mega evolution, but like the actual final evolution that it was supposed to be, kind of thing. Peak, mwah, chef's kiss, no notes. And then we got awesome. Pretty cool. Like honestly, awesome. Just awesome. Really nothing to say. Just a good looking design. Okay. And then we have tier under that, which it was supposed to be B tier, and I couldn't think of a word that described something that was B tier that's kind of okay. Not bad, but like okay. And so I just came out with ball right. It's ball right. It's just ball right. I don't hate it. I don't think it's silly. And then we go down to silly. Bootylicious. Maybe. Bootylicious, ball right. Ball right's bootylicious, you know? But B tier nonetheless. And then we have C tier, which I am going to call clown tier. If you know, you know. Something that's just absolutely goofball. Something that's silly. Don't really know. JK ball right is better. I do what I can. I do what I can. But clown tier, just silly, just goofy, just kind of like, why do we do this? You know, just a goofy goober. Honestly, just goofy goober. And then going down to that, we have D tier, which stands for downright diabolical. Like, there is no reason for this. I don't really know if there are going to be any, I don't know if there are actually going to be any Pokemon that fit in this category. We will see. We will see. But you'll know, like, just absolutely abysmal, almost criminal that they would even decide to do this. But not criminal enough. And then we have the tier underneath downright diabolical, which is our E or F tier, which I just like to call ugly. You know, there's nothing else to that. There's just nothing else to that. Just ugly. Not a fan. Get it out of here. Not to be confused with the get out of here tier, which is just for all of the ones at the bottom of this tier list that we either just, I don't know why it's in here. Like, actually, you know what? I'm gonna do it right now. Kyogre, Groudon, Kyogre, you know, get them out of here. I don't know why they're there. They're not even, these aren't, I think that's just their normal form. They don't have megas. I don't think they mega evolve. I don't know why they're there. I don't know why they're there. And then you're probably wondering, Etro, how are you going to be ranking these? Like, how are you going to be ranking these? Are you just going to go purely off of the aesthetic factor? No. No, I will not. Latios, and the 3 Hoenn starters too. Well, are those megas? But they're not in ZA, you know? So I think, I don't know. And Mewtwo. Mewtwo is a mega though. That's a mega though. It's a mega though. It's a mega though. Is it showing up? It was EA only. You see, that's the thing I was thinking about when I saw this tier list, and I was like, well, these are all the megas. But these are not the megas that are in my list. I have a list. We will only be going through the list of megas that I have written about in my script. Speaking of scripts, I will be ranking the megas based on the following criteria. I have a couple of little notes, little like ping notes that I like to use. For instance, first factor, cool factor. Is it cool? Does it look cool? That's it. It's pretty self-explanatory. First factors. So I think there are six total. Second one, did it change at all? Or did it just get bigger? And if you know, you know. I already got a couple in my brain. Okay, that's did it change? Did it actually mega evolve, or did it just get bigger? Okay. Third one, some of the mega evolutions will gain a typing, or some kind of stat change. The stat change I don't really care about. It's the typing. Did it get better? Did it get better, or does it even matter? Did its type change make it better, or did it actually make it worse, or is there no type change at all? Because obviously that matters. Not all of them get type changes. I don't know why, but. And then, fourth factor, and for me this is the most important factor. What does your shiny look like? What does your shiny look like? Your shiny factor is so important because there are some Pokemon that I do not even go near if their shiny is not worth it. Okay, like you can have a great design, but your shiny can ruin it for you. Okay, all right. That's fourth factor. Fifth factor, my second favorite factor, actually, the fifth factor, the little guy factor. Okay. Is it just a little guy? Like, after all that, is it just a little guy? Can I feed it a muffin? Can I put it in my pocket and carry it around the city? Even though it's like 3 times my size, it's still just a little guy, okay? Every Pokemon has a little gremlin factor because they are, in fact, pocketable monsters. So is this just a little monster that I can put into my pocket ball? No matter, even if it does evolve, can I still feed it a muffin? Is it still adorable, right? Not to be confused with the cool factor. It's a different factor, okay? And the last factor, intimidation. Did it Mega Evolve? Can I walk into the battle zone and Aura Farm just by having it out next to me? Okay? Like, there's a lot of things that, and those are the factors that I will be using to judge these Pokemon. Okay? I think these are pretty good factors. Garchomp is no little guy, but he will eat a muffin 5 out of 10. Alright is fitting for B tier. Yeah, it's just alright. 10 out of 10 Garchomp. We'll see. All right, I think is Garchomp like your favorite Pokemon? Okay. The rest is all megas, just those two are not. Okay. Just Kyogre and Groudon, they're not megas. That's why, so I think I will still judge the megas. Just because they're here. They might show up in the DLC. Okay, we might get Mewtwo like X or Mewtwo Y, you know. We might. So I'm gonna keep Raichu in them. I'm gonna keep them in there. Okay, do you just want me to start? I don't know if I should start with Garchomp now because I have an order, but it's in Pokedex order, as you can see. So we'll use Meganium here as an example. We will now be using Meganium here as an example. Let me get my notes out. I gotta resize my window so that I can actually like see my factors while also looking at the mega. Okay, it's your list. I just wanted to grade my boy Garpy. I am not a Garchomp fan because of purely because of his shiny. So I don't know. All right, so let's start. First one. Where is Meganium? There you are. All right, there is Meganium. Meganium's right here. Okay, let's start with the first factor. First factor, it's Clown tier. Clown tier already for Mega Meganium. That's interesting. We got a Clown tier. And I can see it. They just replaced the neck with flowers. Okay, I see it. Now that I see it, I unfortunately can't unsee it. Shiny Mega Garchomp's actually clean as fuck. We're gonna get there! You know what? I will grade Garchomp after this. We will grade Garchomp after this. Because now we have to know. I have to see what you see. I will look up the shiny for a Meganium. So first things first, cool factor? Not very cool, unfortunately. I think Meganium's very cute, not very cool. Did it change or did it just get bigger? I don't think it actually gets bigger at all. I think it just grew more flowers around its neck and like maybe grew like some sleeves for its toes. So I think it just, I don't think it changed or got bigger. Like I think they just put flowers around its neck. Unfortunate. So we're not off to a great start. The typing, is it better? Its typing, it becomes grass and fairy. Actually, giving it, did it always have, I don't think it always had I think it was pure grass. It's been pure grass. Poor Meganium finally got attention. He's still looking like a clown. This might end up going in the clown tier. I'm gonna have to look up Cerebi real quick to see what the shiny looks like, because this is unfortunate. Mega Meganium. So it's Mega, by the way, which is kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Mega. I like it. Let's go into Cerebi because Cerebi actually showcases the shiny, which is what I use Cerebi because I like shiny hunting. Its shiny does look good. It's a good looking shiny. Okay, where's the Mega? Is Mega Meganium not? Oh my god. Mega Meganium. All right, so the flowers take on more of an autumnal, like more like orange, more like deep red coloring. So it's cute. Shiny factor is kind of saving it right now. I will say that. It used to be pure grass. Fairy is a great typing. The fairy is a great typing. Getting the fairy typing adds a lot more resistances. I don't know if you can actually teach it a fairy move because of that. Actually, let me shut the fuck. Let me shut up and do my research. I think it can learn some fairy moves. No, it cannot. So it gains it gains fairy and typing alone, but it doesn't actually learn any, like, fairy moves. But that might change in Legend ZA. Ah, there we go. We got Mega Meganium. There it is. It's just a little guy. That being said, the little guy factor is very strong with Meganium. I can feed Meganium. I can feed Mega a muffin. Oh, it does learn Disarming Voice, and it can be plus. Okay. But it's not a very strong... Disarming Voice isn't a very strong, but it gains 1 special attack fairy move. So far. And Dazzling Gleam! Dazzling Gleam. Okay, 80 power. Okay, 2 moves. I like that. Oh my god. Mega! Alright, not bad, not bad. You know what? I will put this in the B tier. It's got a fat neck. We can't see what size the neck is. It's covered in flowers. I love Meganium and like good, but man, she's just done dirty. Not as dirty as the alligator. We're getting there too. It learns Dazzling Gleam and Disarming Voice by living up. Okay, so I mean, the typing's saving it. The shiny's kind of saving it. The little guy factor, I could definitely feed Meganium a muffin, but I cannot. The cool factor, you lost it on me because they just give it sleeves and a fat neck. Like a fat collar. So I'm gonna say this might be, I don't know if I want to go straight to clown tier, but I'm thinking ball right. But it's like a B minus. It's like a B minus C plus to me, you know. And intimidation, can I walk into the battle zone and aura farm? Absolutely not. I will get laughed at. I will get laughed at. Is the bottom of ball right? Yeah, we're gonna put it at the bottom, for sure. I'm sorry, Meganium. I don't control it. Okay, I don't control it. So do we just go down the line and talk about, because I have the order. Do we do them in Pokedex order, or do we just go in and get Garchomp out of the way? That's the question. You know what? We'll just go in Pokedex order. I'll just go in Pokedex order just to keep it very, very simple. So first things first. Or Garchomp. Okay, fine. I will do the Garchomp. Please hold while I get the Garchomp. We'll do Garchomp because we gotta talk about it. We gotta talk about it. I got ads. Don't look at my ads. Let me get that out of the way. Okay. Garchomp. Because what the heck is going on here? There's a lot I have just in general, I personally have a problem with Garchomp. Worst shiny in the game. One of the worst shinies in the game. And I know Frostlass exists, and I love Frostlass, and I still think that Frostlass might be a better shiny, like, just, like, overall. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's hard to explain. Alright, let me look at Garchomp's Mega Shiny, though. Because that might change my mind. Alright, we'll get into the data. Let's get into the data. Ooh, man. Oh, man. The shiny just is not... I can't tell. I can't tell. Okay. I kind of see it. It's like black. I think they added... So I think they did the same thing they did to Gengar, where they added a bit of a saturation. Like, they kind of toned it down just a little bit more. So instead of, like, purple and red, it's now orange and black. So it's more noticeable, but still... I don't know. I guess I can see what the shine. Okay, it's growing on me, but it's not the best. It's not the best. He's pink? What do you mean? I can't see it. I don't think that's real. The only Garchomp can is begging you. The Garchomp can is begging you. I'm sorry, but he's currently trash. Unless his new Mega brings something new, we are out. Dragon and Ground. I don't think his typing changes when he evolves. Is it pink? But look at the Mega. I'm trying. Okay, hold on. Let me look at the Mega. Is it actually pink and I'm being trolled? Because I've heard. Is it actually pink? What? Okay, so it's actually pink. Why is his Mega such a drastic shiny? It's kind of like Gengar. Why is his Mega such a drastic shiny? But his regular shiny isn't. This is hard. This is hard. He might get awesome for me. It's super different. Okay. Or we can't talk about the data miner leaks. I don't know anything about the leaks because I can't be bothered. It's based on the Mega and other base forms. It is, but the shiny factor, I didn't know it was actually pink, okay? That's brand new information. I thought I was being trolled. You know how they had like orange Litten for a while and everyone thought that was its real shiny? Yeah, it's kind of like that. Okay, that changes things. That changes things, okay? Cool factor, very cool Pokemon. Garchomp, super cool. Not my favorite Pokemon, not a Pokemon I would pick because its hands are knives and that bothers me. Also, I'm still traumatized by Cynthia's Garchomp, okay? I'm not getting over that. But I'm mostly mad at her. I'm not mad at the Garchomp. It's not the Garchomp's fault, right? So cool factor, I'd say it's pretty cool. I'm the Garpy fanboy coming to the YouTube side to convince the haters. I think it's because it's just all knives. Its hands are knives for me. Let's see. Did it change or did it just get bigger? There is some notable changes because... Yeah? Yeah, what's the problem? What seems to be the problem over here? I guess there are some notable changes. I would say this is awesome. You know? Shiny factor... kind of killing it for me. It's kind of amazing. The shiny factor is pushing it up to the awesome tier for me because I did not expect it shiny to look like that. I genuinely did not know it was actually pink. That's cool. Typing. He has one of the strongest typings in the game because he has a lot of resistances and not a lot of weaknesses except for his 4-time weakness to ice. Garchomp's ridiculous looking. It's tough when you have Pokemon that don't have hands or when their hands are not where hands should be, but it's a Pokemon, so you can't really judge it too much. I do like the fact that it kind of looks like, and hear me out, it kind of looks like it's wearing a suit. Like the teeth on the chest. I don't know why anybody would need that. Garchomp doesn't need spikes and teeth. It's so fast, it's just gonna slice and dice you. It is, you know, you're not gonna get that close. So I do kind of like how it's like looks like it's wearing a little suit. I kind of like that. You might get awesome tier just because, I don't know, but the little guy factor, 0 out of 10. I cannot feed Garchomp a muffin. Garchomp is taking my muffins, running to the other side of the picnic table and eating them all. Like, Ground Dragon can hit like every Pokemon, and he can learn moves to hit Steel and Fairy types that resist Dragon, and Ground hits like everything else. Okay, he's gentle. I think he can be, but also it's giving Edward Scissorhands. It's giving Edward Scissorhands. Bro has been mewing for years. What is this jawline? Okay, I wasn't gonna say anything about the jawline, but it's cut. It's kind of clean. I don't know. I'm kind of being sold on Garchomp, guys. I know he's ridiculous, but all Pokemon kind of look ridiculous. Like, truly, some just look less ridiculous than others. Preposterous. Preposterous. But like, it might go up to awesome. Also, we have to compare it to like what exists right now. We have Mega Meganium. I can't rank it lower than Mega Meganium, and I wouldn't feel right ranking it like at the same tier as Mega Meganium. He is not a little guy. 0 out of 10 for the little guy factor. But intimidation, for cool factor, did it change or just get bigger? It kind of just got bigger. Typing, it's still an amazing typing, so there's no reason to change. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know, shiny factor. Okay. I will concede I was unfamiliar with your game, Mega Garchomp. Little guy factor? No. I'm not putting my hands anywhere near Garchomp, okay? His little hand spikes changed to axes. The fans got the extra and brainwashed her. No! Hold on. Okay, well, what do you guys think then? Because I think I would put it in awesome. It's not, I think it's cool. But also, I think it's weird. I don't know. Garchomp is a very polarizing Pokemon. You know? Very polarizing. Very polarizing. Intimidation, though, it's winning all of my criteria, though. It's kind of... In terms of all the criteria I have set forward for the ranking, it gets awesome tier. It gets awesome tier. And I think we all have to concede to that. B, but in first place. You know what? A minus. A minus. A minus, B plus. But I don't have anything in between. The only thing he lacks is cuteness. I'm a shiny hunter. Aesthetics first. Typing after. B at best. Okay, we're getting 2 for B, 1 for A. A minus. We'll put it, okay. We'll put him at the top of B. Top of B tier. Because this, like I said, it's a very polarizing Pokemon. Very polarizing. Okay. Wait, am I getting played? It's an A minus, B plus, okay? This... like... It's just because why does he have so many knives? Why? He only needs, like, 1! Sad but acceptable? Look, I could have gone a lot... I could have gone a lot worse. I could have said his head looks like a broken jet plane, and we could have been here. We could have been here. We could have been here. Okay. Hell no. He could have been in clown tier just because he's Garchomp, okay? But unfortunately, according to the powers that be and the laws that are here, B tier. B tier for ball right, I will accept because it is a Garchomp. Okay. Moving on, because we could talk about Garchomp's Mega all day, and I know we can. Moving on, Imbor, who is the next in my list. D plus at best for this guy. All right. Hold on, though. Hold on. Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook him up. Garchomp is the edgelord Pokemon with no point. I can't really hate fully on a Pokemon that was on Cynthia's team. I think that's really what it is at the end of the day. Because that would mean that Cynthia has bad taste. And we all know that is just not true. Okay? We all know that's not true because she had a Gastrodon, okay? And a Spiritomb. And a Rosary, okay? She's got good taste. And she also, I think she used Garchomp because she wanted to win. Like, low-key, I kept dying with the Gastrodon. But... hear me out for Imbor. This is actually so good. He never uses the stick. I don't know why he has it, but I like that it's there. You know, this is my little pig wizard. This is my little pigzard. I'll respect Ector's time and not reply to the Garchomp slander so we can move on. I'm giving, the only reason it's in B tier is because Cynthia has a Garchomp. That is it. Moving on, Mega Imbor. Imbor looks like the pig demon from Journey to the West, and I'm sure that's what it's based from. I think so too. I genuinely think so. Because like it's firefighting type, and it retains that fighting when it Mega Evolves. It retains that typing when it Mega Evolves. But they gave it a stick. They gave it a staff. I like the staff. I think it's really cool. I also think it's very useless. So, like... cool factor? Ooh, 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. I like that he gets teeth. I like that we can't see his face. I like that he's got like a little... His clothes kind of look like a dragon mouth, you know? You got like the eyes and like the horns and then like the bottom of the jaw. I kind of like it. So I would give it a solid 7 out of 10. If they went for more sumo style, would have looked like it more, but the shiny is insane. Checking. Checking. Check me. Check me. Check me. Checking. Check me. Checking. Let's just type in... Because Cerebi is really bad at showing mega shinies. So, the blue is good. I don't have a shiny Imbor though. Not interested. Jeez. No one. Okay. I'm gonna assume that it's blue. I think from what I'm seeing, because like the shiny Emboar is blue, I think it retains that blue, which I think is really cool. So it's winning on that factor alone. It's kind of winning on that. It's let me get you guys over here. I have so many windows open, you have no idea. Okay. Shiny's kind of insane. I think the shiny's very cool. Very cool shiny. Next factor, did it change or did it just get bigger? This is a drastic change. This is a solid, once again, 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 change. Not gonna lie, Mega Import is really cool. All the backstory for this guy, him and a Mega Inferno would be a really nice team. Themed for Journey to the West. Yes, yes. Didn't think about Mega Inferno. Yes. Shiny factor, winning in the shiny factor. That's kind of like a 10 out of 10. Emboar is a 10 out of 10 shiny for me. I have a shiny Tepig from Scarlet and Violet that I kind of would want to evolve fully. I haven't yet, just kind of busy. And then the little guy factor, I think I would give it a 4 out of 10. I'm seeing little guy because I know your roots, your little Tepig roots, and I know that you're still a little hungry. I feel like I could still feed you a muffin. Okay, I can still feed you a muffin. And intimidation factor, if I'm walking into the battle zone with this, stick or not, you're intimidated. You're intimidated. I think we're getting an A tier Mega Evolution here. I think we have our first A tier. Yeah, I think so. Where are you, little guy? Where are you, big guy? Is ads in the way? I'm gonna be up here so I can see you. The ads in the way, I think. Honestly, A tier. A tier. I'd have an after fight drink with him. Yeah, like this is a guy. Like this is just some guy, and I kind of like it. I kind of like it. If they went for more sumo style, would have liked it more. But the shiny, you're right. It's just good. I don't know why I read that comment twice, but here we are. It deserved a second read. Emboar might be your favorite Mega from the 3 starters. I think so too. Which now means that we have to address the elephant in the room, the alligator in the room. We have to talk about. I cannot find him. He was just here. Where did he go? Where is it? Am I crazy? It's right here. Why is it out of order? Okay. We have to talk about Mega Feraligatr, because Feraligatr. Brother, This might be a D tier. This might be D tier for me, and I've got it, and you all know why. They did this Pokemon so dirty. Like the execution is there. Like, well, no, it's not. I know what they were trying to do. I saw what they were trying to do. They turned him into a whole mouse. When his mouth is closed, it looks amazing. But what is that? He just has a lid. It's just a lid. It's a trash can lid because this Mega is trash. This is downright diabolical. Okay? The only redeeming thing is its attack animation, because we know what it was supposed to look like. It should have just stayed closed the entire time. The design is just lazy, not gonna lie. Honestly, D tier, because they didn't have to do this to him. Downright diabolical, did him dirty. Unfortunate that I'm not even gonna think about what a shiny looks like. His typing's really cool because Water Dragon. I don't think we even have a Water Dragon. Like, we have Poison Dragon and Dragalge, but I don't think we have Water Dragon specifically, unless I'm crazy. Wow. You also understand what they wanted to do, but God, they messed up so bad. Yeah, like, I felt so bad for every Totodile starter ever. Like, if you chose Palkia, thank you. I'm like, it sounds like there is one, but I think it might be legend. Yeah, okay, Palkia, thank you. But this is just upsetting. This is upsetting. I feel so sorry that you chose Totodile. And you got that Feraligatr right. And you were like, let's go. I didn't get spoiled, so I'm ready to see. And then you unleash it, and this is what happens. Like, it starts out great, because when you see it, it has its, like, mouth closed, right? And then it just pops up, and the lid just pops up, and the lid just stays open, and it is unfortunate. It is unfortunate, but I am nothing if not a fair judge. So, cool factor? Did it change or just get bigger? Neither. They just put a hat on it. Typing, is it better? Does it matter? The typing is kind of saving it right now because Water Dragon is really cool. I don't think... Are you still as weak to ice? I don't think you're as weak to ice with the water typing, but and you have a lot of you have a lot more resistances to like thunder, but not by much. But like I think his typing is kind of saving it. Shiny factor doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Overlooked. Overruled. Actually, the toilet seat Pokemon. That's rude. That's so rude, but I get it. Hello, thank you for the follow. Welcome. We're ranking megas. Enjoy, sit down, because we all have opinions and we'd love to hear yours. Little guy factor. He's kind of winning the little guy factor still because he can't control that someone put a toilet seat on his head. He can't control the trash can lid. It does have small guy points for Totodile cosplay. Yes. Yes, it does. Yes, it does, because I don't know if you know when it closes, it kind of looks, it's just a red Totodile, and it's actually very cute. Unfortunately, I wish it would stay closed. I think that's the only way to fix it, is if it just stayed closed, or if it was just kind of like some kind of, if it stayed closed and it was kind of like translucent, like flames, or kind of like water, you know, like he was kind of in a bubble, and the bubble looked like Totodile. Put me on the design team, Game Freak. I have great ideas. I have great ideas. Intimidation, 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10, because that lid is so tall. It's just like, it's kind of like his name, Unfinished. Like, they wanted to name him Feraligatr, but they only had 12 characters in the game, and instead of just giving it a different name, they just left out a vowel. So now it's Feraligatr. Feraligatr. Clown tier. Oh no. Even worse than that. Feraligatr. So they didn't finish his name, they didn't finish his mega. D tier. I'm so sorry to do this to you, Feraligatr, because I genuinely think it, like, Feraligatr, it's alright, it's a cool Pokemon. It's just an absolutely cool Pokemon. But that, downright diabolical. You know what you did, sit in your corner and think about it. But you do get a muffin for being just a little guy, because, you know. Just a little guy. Moving on. Moving on. Who did I have next in my list? Beedrill. Or Mega Beedrill. Ads, get out of here. I'm trying to do something. Now this one's tough. This one's a bit tough because we're getting a little bit of Garchomp action here. We're getting a little bit of Garchomp action here where we just gain more stingers or we just gain more knives, you know. But I do like Beedrill. Beedrill was one of the first Pokemon that I ever, because it was a bug, it like evolves fast. So it was one of the first Pokemon that I think I had it for a long time. I think I did end up using it all the way up until the Elite Four. That's my G, Big B. Like, it does look really cool. And as someone who has a shiny Beedrill, I found a little Weedle in a tree one day. Shiny's amazing. Solid green bee. Green bee, green. It's like a little green. I know what I'm going to name mine. I'm going to go back into a ZA file later today, and I'm naming my shiny Beedrill Green Bean. That's it. Green Bean. I kind of like it. It's like a cool factor. It's a bee with multiple stingers. What's not to love, right? Did it change or did it just get bigger? A little bit of both. A little bit of both. I don't really know. We got extra stingers. We have our stingers our like original stingers are longer, and we got 2 more stingers, and then like our butt became concave. Like my abdomen is now concave and more efficient for like stabbing. You know, Mega Beedrill's odd because it makes more sense the stingers get sharper and pointier. You're right. Like okay, I'll give this one a 5. 5 out of 10 for did it change or did it just get bigger? Because I can't... Yes? Typing, is it better? Does it matter? It didn't change. I don't think it changes. Yeah, bug and poison. It's always been bug and poison. But if we look at it from here, its bottom, its legs become stingers, its stinger becomes longer, its arms become longer stingers. But it's a pretty drastic change. Well, no, it's not. I'm just trying really hard. I'm trying like really hard. Shiny factor, 10 out of 10. Good shiny. Little guy factor. I can't feed this thing a muffin. I can't feed Beedrill anything. It's a bee. That I can't feed. This is one of those Pokemon that is purely meant for nothing other than attacking. It's kind of like Garchomp, where like its an entire design does not give it any kind of gentle or intimidating, like, or non-intimidating factors whatsoever. It just wants to like sting and fight and point and fly and be mean. And I might just hit a B for ball right, because there wasn't really much else you could have done with Beedrill. Because I think if you had changed Beedrill a little too much, we would have gotten into Vespiquen territory. We would have gotten into Aura Beetle territory. And I think, unfortunately, like, Beedrill's original design just kind of traps it, truly. You know, unless we could have had a beehive, or we could have had, like, other bees, like little bee drones or something. That would have been really cool. Beedrill's from X and Y, so they really didn't do anything special to it. Fair. So I'm gonna... It's not clown tier by any means. If intimidation factor, unfortunately, this is pretty intimidating to me. Like, if I had an alpha Beedrill, if I have an alpha mega Beedrill, if I have a shiny alpha mega Beedrill, and I walk into the battle zone with this bad boy, I'm there to win. I'm there with one purpose and one purpose only, and it is to win. B gonna give it to you. He's just there to give it to you. He's just there to give it to you. He's really just there to give it to you. Pure glass cannon Pokemon, all attack and speed, but no HP or defense. Actually, yeah, according to the Pokemon database, it's all attack and speed. That's it. Like, its attack and speed stats just go way up in comparison to its Beedrill stats. So, that's really all it's got going for it. B for ball right. I think this is self-explanatory. Where the hell did that bee go? What did I do with it? There's so many Pokemon, they all look alike after a while. There it is. But is it better than Mega Meganium? That's the question. Yo, where my Beedrills at? Where all the green Beedrills at? I think it is. But I think it's also suffering from the same thing that Meganium is suffering from, where they went, what would it look like if we worked a little bit harder on the Pokemon design? What would it look like if we took like an extra 10 minutes to try and fix the Pokemon design? And then the Mega design is a result of that. All right. Next Pokemon. Pidgeot. Alright, now let's see. We have Pidgeot. Mega Pidgeot. So, okay, I will be a little bit biased here, because I am currently grinding towards my shiny charm, and the last thing I really have to do realistically is fight 500 more battles. I'm at like 515 or so I still have 485 battles to go. So I'm in the battle zone a lot. Okay, so and then if you're in a battle zone a lot, you run into the same like team comps every once in a while, right? And there's this one lady in particular who always fights with a Pidgeot, and she always mega evolves it. And then after you beat her, she has this little text box that says, "But it was Mega Pidgeot." And then all caps underneath that, Mega Pidgeot. Like, I need to take a screenshot of this woman, because like, it's so funny. When I first fought her and defeated her, I don't know why that made me laugh, but it was Mega Pidgeot. Mega Pidgeot! As if, okay, and then when she said, I wanted to just stop and turn around and just absolutely tell her about Pidgeot. So you know what? I'm going to tell you guys what I should have told this woman, because she has lost to me every single time, and she has said the same thing every single time. You forgot this Mega Bird exists. I actually did too. I was surprised that they gave Pidgey a Mega at all. I was just simply surprised, because Fearo's right there, but actually I do prefer Pidgeot over Fearo, so that's fine. Cool factor? It does look pretty cool. I do feel like, however, comma, this just looks like what they actually wanted the final evolution of Pidgeot to be. Because Pidgeotto looks way cooler than Pidgeot. It's unfortunate. It's kind of unfortunate. So, cool factor, cool, but a little too late, too little too late, or like, did it change or did it just get bigger? They added colors and they gave it more hair? Hair? Feathers? Feathers? They added blue and gave it more feathers and made it bigger. I genuinely think this is what the final evolution should have looked like. So I'm going to give this a solid 2 out of 10 because same, see cool factor, right? Typing, does it matter? Does it get better? Nope. Weak to fighting still. Weak to ice still. Weak to electric still. Like, it's really... I genuinely don't know why it has a mega evolution. Let me look at the stats. Special attack and speed kind of go up. It's just weak. It's still weak to all of the things that it was weak to. Special attack and speed go up, but that's pretty much it. Its speed was already okay, I guess. Yeah. It doesn't even, its base speed doesn't actually increase by that much. It only increases by 20 points. So, oof, it's not looking good for you, Pidgeot. I kind of want to put this guy in clown tier. There's not really much I can say. Shiny factor, isn't it green? I think it's just green. Oh no. It becomes more golden. It loses all of the color, actually. That's kind of unfortunate. Its shiny actually kind of looks a little bit worse. Well, okay, the purple contrast is kind of cool, but like the contrast of the reds and the blues and the yellows versus like the white that we get from the normal versus the shiny. This is one of those Pokemon where the shiny is actually worse. So, oof, 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10. We're getting in. It's upsetting. I need to stop looking at it. I'm getting angry. You know, a bit worse. Clown tier is fitting. It might, I wouldn't say it's ugly. Ugly. I don't think it's ugly. But yeah, the shiny is just ugly. I don't think it's as bad as there's a reason for Alligator isn't downright diabolical. And I feel bad putting it in D tier. But I would put it in clown tier because I think my biggest reason is just because this just looks like what Pidgeot was supposed to look like without a Mega. This is just your actual final evolution. And they didn't realize that until like just now, kind of thing. So I think I'm gonna say C for clown tier. Little guy factor, can I feed it a muffin? It's gonna steal my muffin. It's gonna steal my muffin. And I'm actually really disappointed in the shiny. I can't believe they would do that to you, Pidgeot. I didn't do it to you. They did it to you. All right, okay. Next one. I think we're getting those out of the way. So let's talk about it. One of my favorite Pokemon and one of like the first Megas I ever saw. Okay? Mega Ampharos. The glory. He goes from derp to serious derp. Derp, like this Pokemon is derp but with a mission. Like all of a sudden, Ampharos just locked in randomly one day. And we get the sheep wool back from like Mareep and Flaffy. We get the nice cool little curl on the ears. It's so cute. It's like it's got the orbs in its tail. It has a tail, I'm pretty sure. It did not have, yeah, okay, it had a tail, but it had to have a tail. I just never look at it, right? This little guy is only 4 feet tall. It gains in a dragon typing, which is so good because now it's only weak to, well, now it's got more weaknesses, actually. That is unfortunate. Its special attack goes bonkers, I will say. Bro became fabulous. Yes, genuinely. Fabulous. Getting Fabio looks, yes. I am very, very tempted. He's kind of checking all of the boxes as to what a Mega should look like. You know, this is just like, Not serious dirt, more like majestic dirt. Yeah, like just glorious, like all of a sudden, like he has a mission, all of a sudden, like he is seeing the world for the first time. It is kind of unfortunate that he gained more weaknesses by gaining a dragon typing, but we don't have, I think the only other, did we even have an electric dragon? Or I think Ampharos was the first electric dragon, which I think is really interesting. I don't know. Cool factor? Glorious. This is a soldier I would want on the front lines. Did it change or did it just get bigger? Big changes here. Big welcome changes. Take resistances into account too. That is true. That is true. Does he lose? I'm trying to see his resistance to ground. He's still weak to ground. But he gains a lot more resistances. So, yeah, he does gain a lot of resistances by gaining the dragon typing. You're right. And he does get a huge special attack buff when he mega evolves. Zekrom. Thank you. I was thinking Reshiram, and I'm like, no, Reshiram is fire and dragon. So I'm like, it's probably the other one, and I forgot what the typing was. I was thinking of Kyurem. Ice and dragon. I think he's the first. He is the first. Ampharos kind of was the first to ever do it. I mean, look at him. These are actually good design changes. I love this. We're seeing a combination of like previous evolutions. A little callback to that. Shiny factor. It's pink. It goes full pink. The Mareep slash Ampharos line has always had a good shiny. Always had a good shiny. So that's going to be a 10 out of 10 for me. Because it goes from being bright yellow to being bright pink. And it still looks good. So 10 out of 10 on the shiny factor. Little guy factor, it's 4 feet tall. It's 4 feet tall. It weighs 135 pounds. That is just some guy. And I bet you he's still fluffy. So definitely feeding Ampharos, Mega Ampharos, every single muffin I own. Genuinely, doesn't even have to ask. You want it, you got it. You want it, you got it. Intimidation factor. Hot take, this is pretty intimidating. This is pretty intimidating. When you know what Ampharos like originally looks like, this one walks up, like this little short king walks up to you, and you're forced to pay attention. You are forced to take notice, right? With all of their fluff just like blowing in the wind, you know, muffin in hand, dragon type, ready to cast Thunderbolt, or just Thunder, or Thunder Punch, or anything. I would say this is kind of an S tier for me. This is a good one. This is just a good one. And maybe I'm biased because I love Ampharos as a Pokemon, but I think this is just an example of what you should be doing with your megas. I don't know. You guys can tell me I'm wrong, but I think I like this one better than Mega Emborb. So I think we're gonna put you in S tier because I feel like I could have a Mega Ampharos and just like still go on a picnic. Like Mega Ampharos that'd just be it. It'd just be it. So I think we're getting our first S tier because just look at him! Like, oh my god! It's just so perfect. All right, right? Okay? Just perfect. Okay? Moving on. Okay, this is gonna be pretty controversial, so stick with me. Okay? Stick with me. For a second, I forgot how to spell it. Gyarados. Hi. Hello. Supreme Amphi. I mean, look at him. It just screams Supreme. Hello, Magic. We are ranking Mega Evolutions. We're having some pretty controversial opinions out here. Welcome to Gyarados. Or Mega Gyarados. Okay? I'm also biased because I have a shiny Mega Gyarados. Like, I've seen what the shiny looks like, and I kind of like it. I do. Water Dark. I did not realize it gained the dark typing. So my Gyarados, low-key, who knows Crunch, has a stab move? Hell yeah. It has 2 stab moves now because it knows Waterfall. So I'm biased because my Gyarados is shiny. It's a shiny red Mega Gyarados. It knows Waterfall, Crunch, Earthquake, and Ice Fang. And then when it Mega Evolves, that means it has 2 stab moves. I like that. Also, it's Gyarados. I do love that it just becomes just a longer fish. Like, it's just a fatter fish. Like, I will say that. Like, I am biased, but at the same time, I can see it for what it is. It's still a fish. Okay. You're putting Gyarados in the B or Clown tier. My heart's going towards ball right. I'm going towards ball right. Only because cool factor, honestly, those fins, like the extra fins and like the long tendrils do kind of make it very cool looking. It's kind of winning the cool factor, but instead of it just kind of straightens out when it Mega Evolves and just gets like a fat back, it actually turns into a big back. It just turns into a big back. Did it change or did it just get bigger? Low key just got bigger, and the fin got longer, but in a cool way, you know? So 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 there. Typing, is it better? Does it matter? We go from water flying to water dark, which I think is better. I think it is better. I know. Call me crazy. But we are weak to so many things in general. I think we just gain more weaknesses. Truly. Well, we were already weak to electric because of our water typing, but we're not 4 times weak to electric moves anymore. So that's pretty cool. Our attack and speed go way up. You know, it is the atrocious Pokemon, but it's not the most atrocious thing we've seen today, you know. Design-wise, defo a flop. Competitive-wise, he defo left a mark. Yeah, like, it's just a big back fish, you know? Basculegion looks better than Mega Gyarados. And I said it with my whole chest, because I do genuinely believe that. Little guy factor, can I feed it a muffin? You can throw anything down that hallway. Like, that he calls a mouse. Like, like, actually, I do believe. Okay, and then intimidation factor, it's kind of intimidating just because it's Gyarados, but not intimidating enough. It's not Garchomp, okay? It will never be Garchomp intimidating. Nothing is as intimidating as coming at me with, like, multiple knives, okay? You just have your mouth open. Now, if this thing knew, like, something cool, like Hyper Beam or something, that would be kind of scary. So I'm thinking low B. Low B. Where are you? I think it's better than Beedrill. I'd personally love this Mega. I'd stick it in A. I think it's cool, but I don't think it's cool enough to be an A. I can't put it next to Emboar and go, yep, that tracks. I can't do it. A true Gyarados doesn't concern himself with weakness. I think it's just okay. Like, I do like that it did change a little bit. It did. There are things, like the shiny is actually really helping it. But it's not Mega Emboar. It doesn't have a stick. It doesn't have a stick. Just one shot every counter. There are a lot of things I have one shot with my Gyarados in Legends Zaw, dude. And it is pretty satisfying. I almost forget that he can Mega Evolve. Because like I said, when he Mega Evolves, he just becomes straighter and his back gets bigger. So, I don't know. But... all right, this next one, I need your help. I need your help because where is it? How do I be a barbarical? This guy. I now present to you this fucking thing. Because what is this? First of all, what is this? Who made this? Who was responsible for this? And why did you think it was a good idea to make it worse? Why did you think it was a good idea to make it worse? What is this? Mega Barbaracle. Barbaracle. Weird guy, this guy. Untrustworthy, this guy. Don't want to see you in an alleyway with this guy. Do not let him catch you walk. I can't even say it. I'm so scared. Ugly. It might be an ugly. Yeah, it's pretty diabolic. Yeah, this is, I don't even want to get into anything. Shiny, ugly. I hate the shiny. I do. Cool factor, 0. Did it change or just get bigger? Oh, it changed, all right. It got worse. Typing, rock and fighting instead of rock and water. It's got hands, for sure. It's on a watch list. It's watching me. Look at all those eyes. It's watching me. It's watching us. It's outside your window, waiting to strike. Ugly. Little guy factor. There are a lot of little guys in there. That's for sure. But I am not giving you my muffins. You do not get my muffins. Intimidation. I'm intimidated. I'm scared. I'm terrified. And I'm calling the local authorities. Like, ugly. Get out of here. Who did this? Who's Game Freak, I just want to talk. Where is it? Ugly. No. Moving on. All right, time for your opinions to be made. Because I have opinions. We have to talk about it. We have to talk about it. We have to talk about it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if this is like the funniest thing I've ever seen, or if this is an atrocity, or if they just didn't do anything. Patrick Star. Mega Banacle is the protagonist of 2000s anime. It's like, you know how you watch like Sentai Ranger stuff, it's on top of my tongue. It feels like a Power Ranger villain, you know? My man. This is just a guy. This is just some guy in a star suit. And you can't tell me otherwise. This is a man. This is a man. Okay, oh my god. Welcome to Mega Starmie, guys. And every opinion that everyone has ever had on the Mega Starmie evolution, you were absolutely correct. Do you think it's cool? You're right. Do you think it's disturbing? You are right. Do you think it's just some guy? Correct. Do you think they didn't do enough? Correct. Do you think they went too far? Correct. I love Mega Starmie just because it reminds me of Godzilla monster. I love Godzilla. It's the thing about Mega Starmie, its movements make me think it's a little too sentient. You know what I mean? Like, it's not, it has human levels of sentience. This is Mr. Mime. Like, this is Mr. Mime levels of sentience. And I'm uncomfortable, but I kind of dig his vibe. You know, I'm kind of liking the vibes. Cool factor, 5 out of 10, because I genuinely cannot make up my mind. Did it change or did it just get bigger? I think a man climbed inside of a Starmie suit and started walking around. I don't know where your Starmie is. This is not your Starmie, okay? I'm getting clown. Apparently they based it off of Ultraman. They based it off of a couple things I found out. Like, if you guys watch Loxton, which I do, obviously. Big fan of him and his hair. Because his hair has a mind of its own. But, I don't know. It's based off of a lot of things. There are a lot of things coming together. But my brain goes, if there are so many things that are culminating into this design, why is it just legs? Why is it just legs? Typing, is it better? Does it matter? No, it's Starmie. It doesn't matter. Shiny factor, legit amazing, actually. No, wait, that's Staryu. Staryu shiny is really good. Let me see, Mega Starmie. Mega Starmie shiny. It might look good. It might look good. We might be in the Supreme tier. We might have to put this guy in Supreme tier. It's just, okay, loses saturation and the gym changes to blue. Who did the Patrick Star? Someone said it's... Someone made the the shiny look like Patrick Star and put pants on it. Oh my god. That's kind of doing it for me. It's kind of doing it for me. I can't explain it. Ah, that's fire. I think Starmie might be my favorite mega in the game. Like that's what I'm saying. That's why I need your guys' help, because the more I talk about it, the cooler it gets. Its animations are really cool. Like, it'll take a knee. When it gets knocked out, it takes a knee. Like, it's just like, I'm done. You know, most Pokemon just fall over or flop or just kind of like bad and like, oh. No, Starmie, the man inside the Starmie suit just goes, oh man. I think we might have another Supreme. I think we might have an S tier. It's the legs. It's genuinely the legs. Oh my gosh, thank you for the subscription with the Prime Gaming. Enjoy your emotes, your ad-free viewing, and your free waffle. I think it deserves S tier. I think it deserves S tier because it's so controversial that we're talking about it. Like, Mega Starmie lives rent-free in our heads. Little guy factor is off the charts. Off the charts. I'm feeding you muffins. We're going to Waffle House. Like, we're going to Disneyland. Like, we're doing it all. Intimidation. I think it checks off all the boxes. I hate to say it. You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. Like, Mega Ray needs its own tier just for itself above as Mega Ray. Okay, fair. I don't even know. Is Mega Ray in here? Are we judging Mega Rayquaza too? Yeah, we probably will. Okay. I have to do it. I can't kid myself any longer. It's no Mega Ampharos, but the way it just walked on the scene and just slay. This is slay. It's S for slay. Everyone loves clowning him, but nobody hates him. Yeah, I think that's what I'm realizing. Like, you were right. You were correct. He's got the shoes. It's like we talk about Sora from Kingdom Hearts, right? Like, you look absolutely goofy. You are absolutely goofy, but at the same time, you are him. Like, it's so weird. I've never seen such a controversial mega evolution. No one's talking about any of the other ones, and that's why I'm here. But yeah, all right. Who's next? Okay, I have some opinions about this one, and I don't know. They're not too bad. They're not too bad. There are spoilers, guys. There are gonna be spoilers, but it's fine. Whatever. You did not come here to not get spoiled. Okay. You've all 100%ed the game. It's fine. No image yet. There we go. I don't know why I said spoiler, but then no image yet. What are we talking about? Mega Floette. Mega Floette. Bro's the class clown everyone loves to laugh at while hugging him. Like, he's the guy. He's there to make your day better. Like, Starmie's there to make you laugh. You know, Starmie's the kind of guy who's like, I'm not here for a good time. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. You know, that's Starmie. But Mega Floette, I have some opinions. Cool factor, the flower is so cool. Did it change or did it just get bigger? The flower got bigger. The flower got bigger and started wrapping itself around the Floette. I'm now concerned if this is a Komala situation or a Para situation where, like, which is the Pokemon? Mega Floette exists. But it's not the Pokemon that Mega evolves, it's the flower that gets bigger by, like, coiling around Floette. But also, this is a once-in-a-lifetime evolution because only this Floette can Mega evolve. I don't think if you just pick up a random Floette on the street, I don't think it's going to be able to Mega evolve. And that's what's really sad about it. So, and I'm dead. I don't, I think it's not worth the story hype. It's pure fairy type, which doesn't really change. It doesn't really change. Like, shiny factor, I have my opinions. The Floette line, until you get to Florges, very underwhelming shinies all around. Hard to see. Scarlet and Violet ruined Flabébé and Floettes for me. I would probably run by a couple of shiny ones, and I just refuse to acknowledge them if I did, because I am not taking a microscope to my screen. So luckily we got the shiny sound and shiny sparkle back, and the despawn of shiny mechanics, so that I can actually catch one. But it still won't mega evolve. This might be a C tier for me. Shiny locked, minus points. Wow. Wow. And after all that, I can't save scum the game to get a mega shiny Floette. I have no reason to use it. I have no reason to use Mega Floette. It only works, the Mega Stone only works on the 3,000-year-old, like, Ender Lily Floette. The flower takes over the Floette's body. When you knocked it out, Floette just kind of like dangles. It just lets go and starts dangling, and the flower is the only thing holding it up. So once again, it's not the Pokemon isn't doing anything. It's all the prop. It's all prop. It's giving Tinkaton. It's giving Tinkaton. This might be C tier. Like, honestly, close C minus. Almost downright diabolical, because how dare you? After all of that, after all I've been through, how dare you shiny lock this Pokemon away from me? Put it in D, but C makes more sense. It's not it's almost diabolical. Like, I'm not a fan of the way the thing coils around him, like it's choking the life out of him. I don't know, but yeah. And it's a little guy, but it's 3,000 years old. It doesn't need to eat, you know? So I can't feed it muffins. And intimidation factor, I cannot be intimidated by a flower. I can't. I mean, technically, if I'm walking into the battle zone with this guy, we saw what happened at the beginning of the game with that Light of Ruin. It is pretty powerful, right? But Shiny Locked brings it real close to diabolical. Yeah. But like they've been shiny locking like gift Pokemon and like story legendaries since like forever. So I shouldn't really be surprised that it's shiny locked. But now that I know it's shiny locked, I don't really trust people who are just like, look at this mega shiny Floette that I got in like YouTube shorts, and I just like, you modded the game. I'm surprised you could still play. I'm actually surprised you could still play the game somehow. How did you get that past Nintendo's eyes? But yeah, this is solid C tier. I don't even know if it's up here. Where is it? Yeah, I can't even find it. Yeah, there it is. It's once again, the flower is this bigger. Yeah. All right, water break. Okay. Ooh, I put a little bit of lemon juice in my water to give me a little spice of life. It's basically diet lemonade. Zero sugar diet lemonade. But it's just enough lemon to like, yeah. Next Pokemon. I've already been doing this for like an hour. We gotta move. I'm yapping because these guys, we need to talk about them. Specifically. Oh my god. I have questions. I have a genuine question about this, and I hope you guys can answer. Pyroar. It is so unfortunate. I don't even know if this is clown level. I don't even know if this is clown levels of mega. This could be straight up ugly. I might even put this in the get out of here territory. I don't even know. Should have just given him a Pompadour. I don't know what we could have done. There is so much we could have done with Pyroar. Another Pokemon that got unfortunately did dirty. Because typing didn't change. Like, I don't even know if your base stats change. Special attack and speed. You just get more hair. Like, the fire kanji is just on top of your head now instead of your entire thing. It's worse. I don't even know how you mega evolve and get worse. You might be in the downright diabolical tier with Feraligatr, okay? But there might be one saving grace. The lion doesn't concern itself with insert your opinion It could have been so good if they just said we could give Mega to male and female form like X and Y, but not fusion. So that's the question. If I had a female Pyroar, because I do have a shiny Lit Leo, like shiny female Lit Leo that was gifted to me by like one of you retros. Male and female Pyroar have different forms. The male has a large mane while the female is more sleek. Both have the same stats / attributes. What does the female Mega look like? And or can it even Mega evolve? That's what I need to know. Because if I had a female Lit Leo and it Mega evolved into this, that might change my opinion. You know? That would change my opinion. They share the Mega stats. They share the Mega. That's the thing that sucks. So my female Pyroar, even though it doesn't, it's like, that's what I mean though. It's like, it doesn't look like it. But the female doesn't look like this before it evolves. Like, so this is a male Pyroar, right? And this is like a male and or female Mega Pyroar. So if I had a female Pyroar, which is just more like, she's got like a nice sleek mohawk, right? And she Mega evolved into this where her like mohawk just kind of like blows up. That would be kind of cool. I would actually like that. They just put hair on top of each other. I know, they just stacked the textures on top of each other. I will give it clown tier. I think it's unfortunately cooked and it's doomed to C tier. But now that I have a female one, I think I like the Mega just a little bit more. If I had a male shiny, I'd be so upset. If I had a male Pyroar, I'd be so upset. Leo, Pyroar. We're just gonna go to C tier and we're gonna move on. I think enough has been said. I think you've been clowned on by enough people that I don't need to do it anymore. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Moving on. This one's interesting. This next one coming up, this one's interesting. Clefable. 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 This Mega. I want to love this Mega so much. Its hat is pissing me off. Robert, it's pissing me off. Like, I can't explain it. But Jacinth whipped this bad boy out. And I was like, wait, this? Because I think Jacinth also had a Mawile. So I was ready for the Mawile to be the Mega. But then it wasn't her ace. Clefable was her ace. And I was like, wait, Clefable gets a Mega? And then this happened? It's low-key adorable. And then it's got a hat made of poop on it. Like, Robert, it's pissing me off. But I will judge it accordingly. As I am righteous and fair. Cool factor. It turns into a butterfly, so that's kind of cool. But it was never... I don't know why it suddenly gains wings. I think it is interesting to me. I don't know why it suddenly gains wings. I don't get it. But, so I'll give it like a 6 out of 10. Because the design overall... Fine, it's cute. It's just from the wrong angle, it's wearing a hat of poop. Okay? You know, I don't know why they were just smoking with that. I don't know. But we'll just say, just take it as a hat. It's just a hat. It's just a hat. Did it change? Did it just get bigger? This is a massive change. It grew wings. Its ears got longer. It looks like it's on a trip of some kind using illicit substances of some kind. Genuinely. Shiny factor? I have to look at the shiny because Clefable shiny has always been underwhelming. Like, already. But I don't know if anybody knows what it looks like. I don't know if anybody has... Oh, it doesn't look any different. It's underwhelming. Okay, so Clefable shiny has always been like a 2 out of 10 for me. They don't even change the color of the wings. The wings don't change color. Bro tried to be Barbie Mariposa. Barbie Mariposa. This is like Barbie. It's giving Barbie Fairy. Now, if this mega had come out like a while ago when they first introduced the fairy typing and they were trying to like make more pink Pokemon and more like Pokemon that catered to like the little girl demographic, this would have been really cool. But now it's giving, it definitely looks more like a fairy type, which is interesting because it gains flying typing. So it actually gains more weaknesses. It gains more weaknesses. It gets an ice, flying, and it gets an ice, rock, and electric weakness. Other than when it was just fairy and it just had like poison weakness, really. Poison and steel weakness. Like now it has more, so it's weaker, which I think is very interesting. But it is immune to ground, so that is kind of cool. That is cool. It should have come out instead of Mega Audino. It's so small. It's a good one. I think this one, there's gonna be so many ball rights. I don't think it's clown tier. The hat is not I'm not a fan of the hat, but it is transformative. It is transformative for sure. Little guy factor, can I feed it a muffin? Absolutely. I love the wings. It's giving Winx Club. It's giving like Saturday morning cartoons. I love it. And intimidation. No, this thing is not intimidating at all. In fact, when I was getting rocked by Jacynth, kinda, and I made it through, and then she pulled out Mega Clefable, and everything was suddenly okay, because like I said, it gained so many weaknesses by Mega evolving that I was just able to punch it in the face and it fell over. Sorry, flying type, you know what you did, but like it's not your fault. It's not your fault. It does look cute though. So I think, I don't know, clown tier. What do you guys think? I think it's giving clown. It's cute, but it's giving clown. C for cute clown. C for cute clown. But I think it's still better than Mega Pyroar. I think it's the best. I think it's a good C+. I think it's better than everything else in C tier right now. Definitely. I think it's the definition of C. Oh, we're getting into a classic. So the next one is another classic evolution. Alakazam! Alakazam! Only thing keeping it in C is the poop. Honestly, it would have been B tier or even like A tier if it didn't have that stupid hat. Stupid hats. Alright. Mega Alakazam! I low-key, high-key, I kind of mess with this. I like this a lot. I think it's heat. Yeah, I think it's heat. Like his toes are gripping each other. Like look at that. That's so raw. Like I kind of mess with this low key. I think we're looking at an A tier. I think we're looking at our second A tier of the stream. Actually, yeah. I love the spoons, like just using all of its psychic ability, just really coming together and saying, you thought, and now, fwah. I didn't even realize its toes were like interlocked until just now. I don't know why, but like, it just starts floating. A, maybe an S. I mean, look, we're not gonna give it S. It's still holding its own toes. You know, that's not supreme behavior, you know? Good mega, mid shiny, no small guy. Yeah, it's true. Shiny is Shinies, Cool factor, very cool. Did it change? This is a complete metamorphosis. This is a fourth evolution. This is legitimately a fourth evolution. Typing stays psychic. It's fine. It's pretty strong. Just pure psychic is still a very strong typing. You only really have 3 weaknesses. Shiny factor, Little guy factor. Never really had a little guy factor. I can't find your mouth. I've never seen your mouth. And intimidation. If I'm walking into the battle zone with this guy, and I've got like 5 spoons floating above my head, we're scooping. I'm gonna be like, Alakazam, give him the scoop. Like, the only problem is the beard, because then a female type gets a beard and that show's weird. It shows their psychic power. I think canonically, the longer the beard, the more powerful the Alakazam. You'd get it if you actually tried. I think this is an A tier. This is probably one of the best megas that's ever been out, that's ever done it. Just good classic meta. It's kind of like it's good mega. It's kind of like Ampharos. Like, this is the perfect example of what a mega evolution is supposed to look like, you know. So who's next? Actually, who is next on my list? This list is so long. We've got to hurry. Gengar. Okay. Gengar. This might be S tier. This is S tier. Easily. And I don't even have to explain myself. I don't even have to explain myself because we are all of the same mind. Cool factor, 10 out of 10. Shiny factor, 10 out of 10. They fixed Gengar Shiny with the Mega Evolution, actually. Guy's good. And then they moved that Shiny over to his Gigantamax. It was just that good. Ghost Poison, does he maintain? I think he gains the poison typing. No, he doesn't. He's always been Ghost Poison? Wow, I'm crazy. Good typing. A lot of weaknesses, but honestly, you can make it work. It's just too good. Wolfie could perish. I don't know where that came from. Oh my god, it's just Perish Song. Do we have a Perish Song? Wait, do we have a shadow tag Perish Song user? Hold on. I think we do. Does Gengar learn Perish Song? Because otherwise that's busted. That's busted. I'm just going to put it in S tier. I don't care whether it's true or not. Shadow Tag is already a really good ability to have. Unfortunately, Legends EA, Pokemon don't have abilities anymore, but Shadow Tag is one of the best ones out there. Oh my god. Okay, S tier. Easy. Moving along. Get him up there. He's better than Staryu. He's better than Starmie. Obviously. He's not better than Ampharos. I'm judged. I am the judge. Ampharos wins. Okay? Too many people like Gengar already, alright? Put some love in the chat for my boy Mega Ampharos, okay? So I'm loving the chat for my boy Fabio. But, you know, Gengar is really, really good, okay? Like, I hate to say it. That's just chef's kiss. No notes. This is, I swear it's just water. I swear it's just water because I'm going to be talking for a long time. Scolipede. Bug Poison. Mega Scolipede. I love it. I love it. Sorry. I'm trying to keep my throat in check. There's a lot of yapping I'm doing right now. I love it. It's like a combination of all of its evolutions. It's strong. It's big. It looks good. It's a bug type, so it's already got a disadvantage no matter what we do. It's weak to fire and ground, for goodness sake. I could step on it by accident. I could step on it by accident. He is so cool. Scoliosis. Scoliosis. Oh, sis slay. It's a flippin' knight now. Like, this is, I think this is awesome. This is A tier. Bug resist ground, I think. Probably, but I could still step on him and, like, he'd have a bad time. Like, someone with a big feet comes around, he's in trouble. You know, he's still a bug. Let's see. Ground. It's neutral to ground. It's weak to fire. It's weak to just fire and rocks. Like, I could literally just, like, skip a rock by accident and this guy is in trouble. Like, but that's a good mega. And I think this is great mega, also because a lot of people weren't talking about Scolipede. A Gen 5 Pokemon getting a mega evolution. Let's go. Let's go. A tier. Moving on. Who's next? Where are you? There you are. Sorry, I put you in B tier. A tier. That is awesome. When I saw that, when Corbeau pulled out the mega Scolipede, I was like, hold on, Scolipede. I was unfamiliar with your game. Please. Please hold. Please hold. Stop attacking me so I can appreciate your glory. Goddamn. Alright, moving on. There's so many other megas. In fact, now on, I'm just gonna go across. I'm just gonna go across the line. So what do we have? Venusaur. This is gonna be hard. This is gonna be so hard for me because I am a Venusaur fan, but I also think that they don't give Venusaur enough love. I think they give Venusaur love in the fact that he gets attention, but I think they don't. I think they're doing something wrong. I don't know. It's like they don't know what to do with him. It's genuinely like they don't know what to do with him. This is kind of ugly for me. A little ugly because his Gigantamax is a little bit cooler, I think. Hold on, I don't have a picture of a Gigantamax with me right now. I used to have like a giant like Gigantamax Venusaur card. It just got bigger. No typings. The shiny's good though. We get a green toad instead of a blue-green toad, so it's okay. I like it. It looks more like a toad. Little guy factor, Venusaur will always be a little guy. So little guy intimidation factor, he's a little guy, he's not that intimidating. I don't know, man. This is giving, it's not ball right, and it's not diabolical in any sense. I think it's a C tier simply because they didn't do enough. How many times can we make the tree on Venusaur's back different? And just that's it. That's all they do. Like, that's all they do. They even turned Snorlax's Gigantamax into Venusaur, but and that looks better than Venusaur. So this is getting a solid C tier, but I still think it's better. I think it's better than Pidgeot. Actually, no, I don't, because it's another one that just didn't change. It's just kind of like they just didn't change. It didn't change. Every Souls player talking about praying the sun, Venusaur actually does it. Like he's photosynthesis down. Like he's down. He's photosynthesis maxing, right? But that's not enough. There's nothing going on here. It's a Venusaur. Mega Venusaur is a big nothing burger, and I hate to say that to my boy. I hate to do it to you like that, but I had to. Now let's talk about Charizard. Let's talk about Charizard and get him out of the way because I was not around. I don't think I was around for like the Mega Charizard X and Mega Charizard Y. Mega Charizard Y, it's giving Pidgeot. Feels like just another, it feels like an evolution, like what they wanted Charizard to look like. They were like, hey, if we could fix Charizard, what would we do? And this is what they did. And then you have Mega Charizard X, which is just shiny. It's just a shiny Charizard with more flames. This is tough. This is tough. They're not going to rank high. This guy doesn't need 2 megas. He doesn't. Raichu doesn't need 2 megas. Mewtwo doesn't need 2 megas. No Pokemon needs 2 megas. Okay? Save that second mega for a Pokemon that really needs it. Like, I don't know. Off the dome. Comfy. I don't know. And Y needs to go. X I'm fine with. Yeah, I get it. I kind of feel the same way. Like X feels kind of cool. Y is getting clown tier. It's giving clown tier for the same reason as Pidgeot and Venusaur. But the Charizard X, that's ball right. It's ball right. It's ball right, but it's just it's ball right because that's a shiny. So I'll put him with Garchomp. It's a shiny Pokemon. Hear me out. X is by far worse than Y. Only good thing is the colors had the Y, but colors of X would not be close. That's true. That's what I'm saying. Like the shiny is selling it right now. The shiny is the only reason he's in B tier. Just because it's the closest thing you're gonna get to a shiny. It was the closest thing you could have gotten to a shiny Charizard back then. Now you can do whatever. Hello, brother. Teach me about megas. I know nothing. I am. We're doing it. We're doing it. We have criteria today. A lot of them change typing. We got some Pokemon Masters in the chat today. So get comfortable and tell us, and don't be afraid to give your opinions on these Pokemon. Staying hydrated. Who's next? Mega Blastoise. Another Pokemon they did dirty. Let me give you guys a close-up. I don't know what they, it's like they refuse to change the way the original like Pokemon look, because they're afraid that like, I don't know what they're afraid of, but it's like, it's kind of like they're kind of afraid to change them up too much. But I do kind of like Blastoise. It's big man Blastoise, you know, he's kind of there. Also, he can put the pumps away whenever he wants. I found out, like these little cannons, you can just put them back. He can retract them into his shell. I didn't know that. It kind of adds to his cool factor. I feel like Pokemon X sold out. Why? Just because of Charizard? I think that might have been, that you might be right. They arrive on TCG Pocket tonight. Ooh, tonight. X is better just because of typing. Otherwise, it's also just trash. Like, they're both trash. Don't get me wrong. They're both big nothings. Kind of like Blastoise. It's kind of a little big nothing. Like, the cannon just gets bigger. Did it change or did it just get bigger? It just got bigger. Shiny. It's got a green shell. Kind of cool. Little guy factor. Blastoise. Even though he's big man Blastoise, he will always be a little guy in my heart. Intimidation factor. I mean, Blastoise stays strapped. And I guess I appreciate that. I do. However, a lot of nothing going on here. In fact, I'm scared for him. He looks more like a robot than anything. It feels like they've turned my boy into a cyborg, you know? So, C for cyborg. And here we go. We're into the Raichus. I did not do enough research on the Raichus. As soon as I stopped watching, as soon as they said DLC for a Pokemon that doesn't exist. So we're not gonna, the Megas don't exist yet. Well, they do, but for some reason they're not available on Pokemon database because they are DLC. So I'm just gonna arbitrarily judge them. And genuinely, I hate X. I hate the X version. I do. I don't like it. Like, I think it's ugly. I don't like it. I don't know what's going on with it. Hold on, I gotta get a closer look. I have to get a closer look in a different window. Let's see. All right, I'm looking. Okay, now that I have had a closer look at them, they just look like failed Pikachu clones. They look less like Raichu and more like Pikachus. Is that crazy? Because even the Raichu Y has Pikachu ears, but at least the Raichu X has more like Raichu ears. I'm starting to forget what Raichu looked like at this point. Hold on. I need the original photo. Okay. All right. I take it back. Now looking at the original Raichu, I hate Raichu Y. I hate it. I hate this little guy. I don't like him. Why do you have two sets of ears? Like, I don't get it. And why are they coming out of each other? I don't... no. No. Gotta have a Pikachu clone? We already have a Pikachu clone. It's Dedenne. And Dedenne deserves more of a Mega Evolution than Raichu does. That's it. He has two versions. Yeah, it's giving Charizard. He like it's about to transform into a car. I'm not a fan. The Gen 1 starter Megas are just so forced and lazy. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't. They tried to charge people $20. Just got Raichu Mega. Wait, they're already out? They're already out? Is it just the Mega or is there actual story? Is there actual like DLC story? I don't like Raichu Y. I prefer Raichu X, but they're both terrible. So, D tier and clown tier. Get it out of here. Moving on. Victory Bell. Honestly, I don't know. It's kind of awesome. February next year. Hopefully by that time there'll be actual story. I don't know. I kind of like Victory Bell. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Let me. I kind of like his Mega. Like, I kind of like the Mega. Not a sponsor. Get out of my stream. I I kind of like it. He's like filled with poison. He's got his mouth shut. He's derpy. It looks like just the right direction that it would evolve in if it could evolve again. I don't know. It's a big I don't know, but it's not anywhere near as like supreme and controversial as Starmie or like Feraligatr, but I think it's just a happy little guy. Like, I think Victory Bell is the definition of minding my own business, and everyone else has a problem with it. Like, the story premise of the DLC is like wormholes get opened up throughout the city or something like that. We're going back to ultra wormholes? Oh, that's kind of sick. I hope so. That would explain why we're getting so many megas then, maybe. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I'm just going to be happily surprised. We'll see. Victory Bell. I like its silliness. I like that little, like, that's the goofiest mouth. That mouth says, I'm goofy. Like, I'm planning something. Like, that mouth says, I ate too many chicken nuggets, but I don't regret a thing. You know? I'm happy. Like, I kind of like the silliness. It's giving C for clown, but not in a bad way. Like, this might be, I actually am going to put it in B tier. This is ball right. It's absolutely ball right. I think it's ball right. Next, we have, is this Slowbro or Slowpoke? I think it's Slowbro. I think it's Slowbro. Yeah. Oh, so why is he smiling? What happened? What happened? Hold on. The Bellsprout lips. I didn't recognize anything else. Yeah, it's a Victory Bell. Wait, what? Hold on, guys. You guys see that? What happened to you, Slowbro? Look at this. Normal, happy, derpy, in danger. Help him. Who hurt you? It's the shell. The shell is hurting you. How do I get you out of the shell? Tell me what I need. Tell me what I can do for you. Tell me what I can do for you. Tell me what I can do for you. A- for Victory Bell. That's why he's in the ball right tier. He's in the A- section. He's next to Garchomp for just good enough to not be bad. But what happened to you, Slowbro? No, help him. Now I feel bad. But design-wise, he's like a little spinning top, because how are you maintaining this posture? What in the centrifugal force is happening to you? What in the gyroscopic magic is going on to keep you standing up like that? And why are you sad? Like, talk to me, bro. You still can't believe Garpy ended up down there. Down there! I could make him lower. He is in A- territory where he belongs. He saw a Beyblade once, that is him now. I feel so sad. This is, you know what? B tier. B tier. B tier. I don't even know. It's more like, sorry, this is a pity ranking. I'm giving him B tier because it's a pity ranking. B for Beyblade. B for Bean to Ween Beyblade. That's it. Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan. And I'm kind of sad about Kangaskhan. How do I spell it? K-A-N. Yeah. Kangaskhan. We got the parent and child. Parent and child. And then once again, parent and child. Nothing changed. The child is just older and meaner and has like stones on its tummy. This is a big nothing burger. Yes. There's like left PTSD in you. Oh, from the battle. You like this one? You like this? It's the same photo. This is just Kangaskhan 1 year later. No new typing. Nothing aesthetic happens to him. Like, you know what I would want to see? I would genuinely want to see like a baby form of Kangaskhan that is just a little gray child. And like it evolves with friendship and then gains a child of his own. I would want to see that before this. I would have wanted to see a little baby Con Pokemon. Like, you know how they have Cleffa and then Clefairy and then Clefable, or like Happiny. I would have loved to see a little baby Con and then Kangaskhan before I saw this. This is the definition of I did nothing. This is the definition of I'm in the group project and I didn't do anything. And yet my name is on, my name is in the credits. Pre-nerf Mega was a demon. This is nothing. 100% female. I don't care. This is nothing. This is nothing. Nothing. Downright diabolical. Get it out of here. I don't care about your shiny. I don't even care if you have like epitome little guy energy. But this is a definition of I did nothing and thought you wouldn't notice. The little kid just jumps out. It's just an extra Pokemon. Kangaskhan would have been proud of Mega Kong. No. What is the shiny though? Okay. I will look, but it just looks more like a dinosaur. So it's like its head, its little like cranium becomes green. It gets more of like a grayish instead of a brownish typing, and then the baby is purple. So the baby turns into Barney. The shiny is good. The shiny is good. The Mega is not. It is simply not. It is simply not. Moving on. This is downright diabolical. I can't believe you thought that I would like this. Game Freak. Shame on you. Shame on you. Pinsir! Okay. Now we're back. We're back. We're so back. Oh my god. Hello? There it is. Okay. Oh. We are so back with Mega Pinsir. I just came, ate, and left no crumbs. What? Where? Oh my god. Mega Pinsir is terrifying, bro. Actively terrified. The intimidation factor is off the charts. I already feared Pinsir because I don't like that your mouth is just a void. I don't like that. Like, just get you sideways teeth, not a fan, okay? I wasn't a fan. I was already terrified, okay? And Pinsir's already pretty strong. Already pretty strong. So this is just wow, okay? I love it. It flies now. It's blug and flying. It's blug and flying. Fuck. It's bug and flying. Has so many weaknesses, but who cares? It's already bug typing. The odds were against it already. It looks amazing. Cool factor, 8 out of 10. Shiny, I think it's shiny is what, purple or something? Let's see. I gotta have these ready. Yes, the shiny is purple. Badass. I love it. I love it so much. I'm never gonna use this thing because it's terrifying, but I love it. Little guy factor. I don't even think it even wants muffins. Truly, I think this is A tier. Genuinely, I think we found another A tier Mega. Another A tier Mega, because that just looks really cool. Like, it gets like from the horns to the wings to the face to the legs to the fact that it can fly now. It's like you ever seen a cockroach and like you're like already scared of it and you're right about to like kill it with like a chancla and then it starts flying. Yeah, that's Pinsir. That's Mega Pinsir. That is the kind of fear that Mega Pinsir instills in me. Pinsir. All right, who's next? We got Aerodactyl over here. I already know exactly where I'm putting Aerodactyl. And you guys are not gonna like it. Ugly. I'm not even going to explain myself. No, that's not fair. That's not fair. Okay. I wouldn't have expected so much hate. I don't know what to do with it. Solid rocks. It can kick rocks. What is this? You can't just put spikes on a Pokemon and call it a Mega Evolution. No. You can't just make it pointier. You think it looks cool, but you guys even type. Garchomp looks cool. I'll give you that. This guy just like, he just looks dirty. He looks like he went into the river, picked up some mud, and then flew about. And then the rock, like the mud got all hard in the sun. Like, what are we talking about? Watch me do it. They did not. You can't just put spikes on a Pokemon and call it a Mega. Ugly. No type change. It's not intimidating. They gave him a fucking goatee. What? Garchomp disagrees. But Garchomp is an ubiquitously cool Pokemon. Name one trainer you liked that used Aerodactyl. Who's using Aerodactyl? Who's Mega Evolving? Okay, there are some trainers in Legends ZA in the Battle Zone that actually do Mega Evolve their Aerodactyl, and it's kind of really cool. But I still pounce on those bad boys every single time. Ugly. Moving. I should not put on the face by like, what? They could have at least, oof. Oof. Who's next? Oh my god, it's Baby. Okay, guys, it's Baby. We need a palate cleanser. And we're getting it. With Baby, the final evolution is still the most baby thing I've ever seen. Mega Dragonite. This is so cute. Ooze from Power Ranger vibes. It's just gross. It's just rude. It's just mean. But this, now this, I'm fed. I'm fed. The wings on the head, I'm fed. The little ball is back from the previous evolutions. It's Dragonite. It is actively the most sought after shiny in Pokemon Legends ZA right now. You know how many YouTube shorts I've seen where they're like, this is how you get alpha shiny Dragon Dratini. This is too many wings. Too many wings. Oh man, I'm okay with A tier. I'm okay with A tier. Only because if its wings on its head grew bigger, why does it even need wings on the back anymore? Why does it even need those little baby wings? They're not doing anything anymore. Get rid of them. Chop them off. But like, I hate this Mega. It's so stupid that the wings went to the head. It has wings. It grew more because it wasn't going fast enough. It wasn't going fast enough. Okay, I will give it A. I want to give it A tier. Its typing doesn't change, but its shiny changes. The shiny saves it, guys. Because the shiny is this lovely baby blue, the original coloring of Dratini and Dragonair. Oh, it's so pretty. It is unfortunately so pretty. Huge head wing, shoulders, shoulder wings, tiny back wings, knee wings. It doesn't have any knees. You fool. Those are just round legs. I'm giving it A tier, clearly F tier. How has this guy is not gonna rank lower than Aerodactyl. You can't, or Barbaracle. You will not, in good consciousness, put this bad boy in the same tier as Mega Barnacles. Okay? It's like, bro, wish bigger wings from a gen and also suffer from its consequences. I think, unfortunately, the shiny is too good to ignore. And it's just so pretty. It's just so pretty. Are we, okay, how about this? B tier. I'm willing to compromise because I am righteous and fair, and I am willing to see the perspective of others. So, ball right. For ball on the tail. Top of B. Okay. Okay. I am willing to see top of B. What do we mean, C? What do you mean? I'm trying to compromise here. All right, top of B. You know what? How about this? It's better than Charizard, but it's not as good as Victory Bell. I will concede. It's better than Charizard and Gyarados, but it's not better than Victory Bell, because Victory Bell it's just so cute. It's just so cute and silly, and literally they are moisturized, gooped up in their own lane, minding their own business, unbothered. And Dragonite, Mega Dragonite does have a lot to prove. They are compensating with all of those wings, but it's still a really good design. I just wish they took the wings off the back. Whoever designed this was fired. You're looking at Aerodactyl, you're looking at Feraligatr, and you're mad about Dragonite? That's insane. Charizard has 2 megas as well? Yes. Yes, he does. They're both of them unnecessary. Alright, next. Mewtwo. We're not even gonna look, we're not even gonna showcase Mewtwo X or Y, because secretly, I hate both of them. I don't put it in V. But like Mewtwo X. I'm pretty sure this one's Mewtwo X. The one, like the bipedal, this bipedal guy. I don't like the toes. The toes make me angry. I don't get it. I don't get it. I do prefer Y, because Y like really pulls into like the psychic typing of just like alien baby. Like psychic alien baby with like your tail becomes your big brain. I don't know. Something about it just works for me. I would give Mewtwo Y like a B, but I would give Mewtwo X like a C. I don't like, yeah, the Mew, you're right. It does look like Mew. It does. I would say this is better than Charizard. I say Mewtwo Y is better than Charizard, but Mewtwo X, that's pretty much it. It's still better than Pyroar. Actually, I think it's better than Raichu. Floette. You poor Pokemon. Get that out of here. Yeah, that's better. That's better. I like that more. Yeah. Y went to the Sonic universe. That's so true. And they met, what's her name? The leader of the Pearl clan from Pokemon Legends Arceus. They went to the same universe, because both, I still call her Amy Rose. I've called her Amy Rose so many times I've forgotten her actual name. Chaos Chow! Not the Chow! Not the Chow! Oh no! He does look like a Chow that got kicked too many times by Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh my god, we have to move on. We have to move on. Why C and D? Oh no, they're not C and D. It's B and C. It's B and C because, one, you don't need 2 megas. You don't need 2 megas. If you give me 2 megas, I'm gonna pit them against each other, and I'm gonna like one more than the other. We got Mega Steelix over here. Very strong typing with Stealing and Ground. Until you are weak against fire, water, and ground. That's it. That's actually a very strong typing. You resist a lot. This, I hate Steelix. Not because of this design, but because this Pokemon actually puts me, just gives me the work every single time I run into it. And it wasn't until I actually built up a Gyarados that I was able to have a fighting chance against it. However, I love this design. I will probably never use Steelix unless I get a shiny one, which, speaking of, let me look at Mega Steelix. I kind of with this design a lot. I like it a lot. And the shiny is good. Golden. It's kind of good. This might be an A tier Mega Evolution for me. I love like the crystal shards coming out. I love the segments. I love the floating rocks. It doesn't need a typing change because it's already really fucking strong. Like this might be solid A tier. Spin to Ween. Does it fly? It moves pretty fast. I tell you what. Also, it knows. Does it know Dig? I don't know. Something about the Steelixes in Pokemon Legends dude, have been giving me absolute work, and I hate every single one of them. whenever I see them. It is actively on site, but I can't hate the Mega. It's so good. It's so good. This might be S tier. Like this might be an S tier design because I just love it. I don't know, there's something about it. I might actually, and now that I've seen the shiny, I might actually put this guy on my team. I don't know. The more I look at it, the better it gets. Yeah, okay. This is giving Pencer, where it's just like, whoa, this is big A. This is good A. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put you. I think this is cooler than Embor, cooler than. And then Alakazam is cooler than Embor, and then Scolipede and Pencer. Yeah, honestly, you guys belong there. Your mouth still freaks me out, but you know, I can appreciate good character design, which is why I'm so mad that like an early gen Pokemon like Steelix is such an amazing design, and then you give me fucking Feraligatr and Aerodactyl. I can't with you, Game Freak. Stay consistent. I know you can do it because you continue to do it. I love it. All right, who's next? Scizor? Ooh, this one's gonna be unfortunate. Guys, this is unfortunate. This is unfortunate. I don't like it. Mega Embor is still shiny locked, so I would do that too. Well, okay. He is shiny locked. Your starter is shiny locked, but you can go and hunt for Tepig in the end game of Legends EA. So there is a chance that you could have a shiny Mega Embor. It is not outside of the realm of possibility. But I don't like this. I don't know what this is. It looks like a gardening tool. You look like a weed whacker with a face. No. Bug and Steel, very strong, very fast, but it's still bug type. So 4 times weak to fire, which is your only real weakness, and you have a lot of resistances because of steel typing, but you look like a weed whacker. So unfortunately, and your shiny's still really good. I love the textures that they added to your shiny, but it's everything else. I have a problem with you. We're not a little guy. It's giving Edward Scissorhands. It's giving Chainsaw Man. You know. Okay, so I think for that, I would say it's, I don't know, it's kind of CT. It's kind of, well, Scizor as a Pokemon already wasn't like, it still had a really cool design. I think this is one of those moments where the Mega looks worse than the final evolution, and that's unfortunate. So you're gonna get like low C for me. You're getting low C. I don't understand why they gave it silly utility tool hands. Always has been. All right, we got to talk about Heracross. We have to talk about Heracross because, oh, look how cute! Oh, look how cute! Heracross is adorable. Look at that face, that little guy. He's gonna beat you within an inch of your life, but he's a cute guy. And then whatever this is. Okay, what is this? I guess because it's like a fighting beetle, it's within the realm of possibility that this is what Heracross would look like. This looks, once again, like a proper Mega evolution. This looks like the next step in evolution. It makes sense, but oh my god, it's giving dwarf. It's giving like fantasy dwarf. Go back. It's gonna get a lower rank just because it looks so different. Boof. It just, you know what this screams to me? This is like a little guy who just got, like, he was like fresh into the world, but then his like girlfriend broke up with him or something, and then he starts going to the gym a lot, and then protein. Like that's what it's. And now no one's ever gonna hurt him again because his muscles are too big to feel pain. Clown, absolute clown. Literal clown, but I like it. I don't hate it, but it's a clown. I like, you know, I don't know. It's just, I mean, and then if it's a female Heracross, it's just a muscle mommy, so it's not bad. It's really not bad, but it's like, it's just too stark of a difference. I can't do it. All right, we got this guy up here. We got to go through these a lot faster. I did not expect this to take over 2 hours. It's just like, I didn't realize I had such opinions. Skarmory. 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 Mega Skarmory is simply chicken. What does a shiny even look like? Because that already looks like a shiny version of Skarmory. Like, what does it look like? It goes back to its original? That's interesting. Oh my god, I just saw it sitting. I hate it. Oh no, oh no. I saw it standing on its 2 big old chicken feet. Ew, I hate it. Oh no. No. How unfortunate. If he never landed, that would be fine. This would be fine. Oh, no. This is a chicken. I kind of want to give it a D tier for Diabolical. Just because you made it gold doesn't make it better. Its shiny is kind of holding it up a little bit, but the shiny goes back to the original coloring of Skarmory, so it's a lot of nothing. Because like a shiny Skarmory is gold, so like the shinies are switched when it mega evolves a little bit. Brother, what's that, brother? It's if you like Google Skarmory mega evolution, and you should see like a couple of photos. Just like of it just standing on its own 2 feet, and it's just no D tier, but it's not the worst. It's not the worst, but it's like D plus, C minus D plus. I hate that thing. I hate it. Poor Philippe, when he pulled that out, I was like, oh my god. When it was like coming at me, I was like, oh, what is that? Oh my god, like intimidation factor off the charts. And then it stood on its feet, and I was like, oh, it's a chicken. It's a metal chicken. All right, we're getting into another classic. We got Houndoom. Hound. All right, Houndoom's always been kind of like a... Houndoom just looks bald to me. So I already am a little biased about this Pokemon. But Mega Houndoom, it's giving, honestly, this is just a dog. This is just someone's dog. This is just someone's dog in a Halloween costume. And it's so cute. There is no intimidation factor because I'm literally going, can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? This is like your next door neighbor's German Shepherd, and they're chaperoning their kids while they come to trick or treat at your house. Like, he's wearing the costume. It's uncomfortable, but he loves his family. You know, it is like so done with life. It's just chill. It's just chill. This is just someone's dog. Which, like I said, dogs are great. Nothing wrong with dogs, but this is supposed to be a Pokemon. It's supposed to be a mythical beast. Feared. Everything is better than Mega Pyroar. Everything so far is better than Mega Pyroar. Alright, Tyranitar. Words don't mean anything anymore because I've been saying nothing but words for so long. Tyranitar. Mega Tyranitar. No typing change, but we have... It's just he gets more spikes. It's another case of him spiky. So him mega, it's another case. I put spike on it, that him mega evolution, and I feel like I could have done this. I'm not saying I can, and I'm not saying I would have. I don't know what I would have turned his mega into, but I feel like this was not it. I feel like this isn't it. His mega battle is okay. I mean, he's weak to water and fighting. What? You can't hurt me in a way that matters, Mega Tyranitar. Like, come on. Overhype, overdone, overbake, over it. I'm over it. Get in the C tier. You're still better than Mega Pyroar. Mega Pyroar is about to get... You know, I'm just gonna do us all a favor and put you in the Diabolicals here. Just gonna do us all a favor. You've been getting pushed back. You're just D tier. Mega Pyroar has been demoted to D tier because downright diabolical. Because in comparison to all the other Pokemon that we have put into C tier, Mega Pyroar can no longer. There's no longer an excuse for you. Okay, so all right, I know there are megas, but I'm gonna say get out of here because I almost want to put Mewtwo's in this category. In fact, I will get the Mewtwo's out of here. Get the Mewtwo's out of here. Get out of here. You are not allowed to be in this ranking because you are not in Legends EA, and I genuinely don't know what you even know. I would put Pyroar in ugly out of principle. I can't. It's not ugly. It's just unfortunate. Okay? I'm not getting out of here. Okay. Just because it's not a Legends EA, I can't in good conscience make a good decision. I can't. And like the more I thought about it, the more you just don't belong in here. Get out of here. Get out of here, kid. You know? Alright. Gardevoir. Gardevoir. Everyone's favorite Pokemon. Gardevoir. This is tough. This is tough because I am biased and I think this is pretty. I think this is very pretty. I think this is a good mega. I think this is a well-deserved A-tier mega evolution. And your shiny, oh my god. It is in ZA. What's in ZA? The Hoenn starters? Mewtwo's not in ZA. Mega Sceptile's not in ZA. Is it? Am I crazy? B, now you're just being mean. Okay? And the shiny's so good. A- at max? Okay. Hear me out. I'm willing to go B because Mega Gallade is also in this tier list. Tyranitar is, oh no. No. Tyranitar is. I just don't respect him. That's the difference. Yeah, no. I'm just taking all of them out. The get out of here tier, get out of here. Get out of here. What are you doing? This would be an A-, high B+ for me because when paired with Mega Gallade, both of their megas, they just look so good together. They just look so good together. One of the most Rule 34 Pokemon. We're not talking about that right now. We're talking about mega evolutions. Arbitrary ranking system. Their rule that has nothing to do with this. Nothing to do with this. I say S or A. I'm saying low A, B, but like it was B for a while because it was overhyped, so I would put it at B. But now with Mega Gallade, which I don't know, I think that's a new mega, right? Guys, you're getting ahead of yourselves. We're getting ahead of ourselves. We have to be righteous, fair, willing to compromise and see each other's perspectives while also looking at the facts. Shiny, good. Intimidation factor, good, because the Gardevoir can make black holes. Psychic Fairy, good typing. Special attack, excellent. Little guy, nah, I could feed you a muffin, but I'd feel real bad about it. Like, I'd be like, you can feed yourself, queen. I'd feel weird just feeding you a muffin. So I would say A tier. I'm gonna say B tier. High B tier, and then Mega Gallade. You guys need to look at Mega Gallade, and then maybe you'll see what I see. I love this. I love this. This is an A tier mega evolution for me. I don't really know why you got such a caboose going on there, but it's fine. Let me check out your shiny because I already know what the Gardevoir shiny looks like. I of course I do. What does your mega look like? I need people to stop drawing fan art for like 5 minutes. I want to say it's probably just okay. Because the fan art always like overtakes like the actual like illustration and art of the Pokemon, so it's hard to tell what's real and what's not these days. But I like Mega Gallade. I do. I love the cape. Okay, it's the cape. Gallade's just Pac-Man on ice? Brother, where? Brother, where? This guy has a sword, he has a cape, he has a helmet, he's gallant. He's Gallade, he's psychic and fighting, which is just a fun typing to work with. Truly. He's weak to weak to flying, ghost and fairy. Resists fighting, but he resists fighting. Like, yeah, it's good stuff. It's good. I don't know. I like him. I think this is a solid A tier. This is just a solid A tier. I wasn't expecting it to be as cool as it was. I'll be honest. All right, you're up there with like just some guy Embor. You never want to use a Gallade in the games. The swords look too silly. I don't know. I kind of like Gallade. I've never used a Gallade because, you know, Gardevoir is right there. But I think now I kind of will. Now I think I might. I think Gallade is growing on me. Genuinely. It's just some guy. Just some guy. All right, who is next? Sableye. Sableye. Okay, so here's the thing about Sableye. The more I look at Sableye, the more it creeps me out, right? Because we get the gem. We get the little gem in its tummy. I do love Sableye. I do love his little gems for eyes. I think this is actually a very good design for a Pokemon overall. Dark and Ghost, great typing, fun to play with. But then this is so scary. Only because that gem that they're holding, when they Mega Evolve, they literally pull that gem. I don't know if you can see it, but in ZA, like they animate it at least. They pull this little like tummy gem out. It enlarges, and then he has like a little void in his chest, and that actually terrifies me. It actually scares me. He's growing on you like a fungus. No, he's just... No, Gallade? Oh, yeah. He's just growing on. He's growing on me. It's like, I don't... Because Gardevoir was cooler to use, and Gallade was harder to evolve back then, because it was... What am I going to do? It's hard to just... Back then, it wasn't as easy to get a Dawnstone, okay? And if I was going to get a Dawnstone, then I was using it on Frostlass, not Gallade, you know? Gardevoir was easy to evolve. She just evolves. But Gallade had to do extra work, so I wasn't really interested. But Mega Sableye is... Like, I don't know. Wait, what does your shiny look like? We have to take the shiny factor into account. Oh, it's so cute. Little emeralds instead of rubies. Okay, you're getting an A tier from me. I love this little goblin. I don't know who I'm kidding. I love this little goblin. He is terrifying, and I feel like Mega Evolving him would actually hurt him. But that's a solid A tier for me. I like that. And he kind of drags the gym around when he moves. It's cute. A. Easy A. Mawile, I want to just show you guys. I want to just make my decisions. But I also want to show you guys what these Pokemon look like. Mega Mawile. Oh my god, with the teeth. I love Mega Mawile. Mega Mawile has the drip. That's so cute. I love that. Strong, fierce, pants, claws, mouth, steel, fairy typing, very strong. This, I have a level 100 Mawile in my party to this day because it never hurts to have a steel fairy Pokemon. Like, now it just looks on vibes only. It looks on vibes only. Dark and Ghost is okay. Like, I still stand by my criteria. I do, but also it's been 2 hours. It's been 2.5 hours. So, you know, now we're just going to have to take all of that criteria. Instead of just going through it one by one, I'm just going to gather it all together and make one final vibe check, you know? Mawile is, in fact, the GOAT. It's always kind of in vibes. The whole thing is vibes. He screams, little guy. I'm feeding you muffins. I'm feeding you 1 muffin for each mouse. 3 muffins. You've earned 3 muffins. You've earned 30 muffins. I like Mawile has been keeping my team from utter failure for so long. You have no idea. Steel Fairy, amazing typing. I think I prefer Mawile over Tinkaton. I know, crazy. It's the shiny for me. I'm not a fan of the prop shinies. A tier, easy A tier. Oh my gosh, Aggron. I actually forgot that Aggron had a Mega. I forgot that Aggron had a Mega. Oh, I hate it. Oh my god, it's giving Duraludon. Oh no, you poor baby. Who did this to you? god. From here, yeah, like that's my buddy. Like that's my guy. Like that's on my team. Like if I were just playing Pokemon for the first time and I was like some little kid, I'd be like, oh my god, Aggron, you look so cool. Like come with me, we will take over the world together. And then you Mega Evolve and I'm just like, Aggron, are you still in there, buddy? Can you hear me? Are you all right? It feels like it's been taken over by some kind of evil corporation. Oh my god. And now it's my job to just like crack that shell and bring back the little Aeron that I like grew and trained and evolved. It's just so sad. It's giving it's giving for sure. This C tier. C tier. It's just because he looks like he's in pain. Most of the Pokemon are in pain when they Mega Evolve. Only when they don't have a trainer. That's been retconned according to Legend ZA. When they Mega Evolve with the help of a trainer, they are no longer in pain. It's when they Mega Evolve without a trainer that they are now in pain. Yeah, it's been retconned. It actually have. I know what you're talking about because I used to think the same way, and I was like, Megas, I thought Pokemon didn't like Megas, but like now Pokemon, we're in the future where it's 5 years later after the events of X and Y, and so now we've learned to like make Pokemon like Mega Evolving, I guess. So they're not in pain anymore when they Mega Evolve, as long as because they want to Mega Evolve with the love and like bond that they share with their trainers. Now they want to do it. Yeah, it's a whole thing. I know, trust me. All right, Medicham. A very interesting Pokemon. I've always thought that Medicham looked kind of silly. You know, as a silly little guy, but like a strong typing, fighting and psychic until like you're weak to pretty much everything that I can throw at you. I don't know. I don't respect a Pokemon that's weak to bounce. I just don't. But your Mega Evolution, kind of heat. I will say it. Heat. I like this. I think this is cool. I think you get a massive... This is a glow up. This is what Medicham's final evolution should look like. It's kind of unfortunate that this is what it does look like. So this is a glow up all around. I like it. I like it. What's your shiny look like? Actually. Oh, it's blue. Oh my god, it's actually so clean. Dang, I am shiny hunting later today, man. There's so many good shinies in Pokemon Legends EA, now that I'm thinking about it. Sableye, Medicham. If you don't know what Medicham's shiny looks like, it's just like, instead of like gray and pink, it's blue and gold, and then the Mega is also blue and gold. It's actually kind of fire. I would give this is getting, I think this would get like, it's not ball right. I like it. I think this is a glow up that Medicham needed. So we're gonna go with awesome here, but a low awesome. You're not as awesome. You might be more awesome than Mawile, but I'm, once again, extremely biased. Okay, I just prefer Mawile. I think Mawile is a cute little guy, you know. Oh gosh, I don't even know. Is it Manectric? Manectric. I have never really been a fan of this Pokemon. I felt like it's one of those Pokemon that just exist, you know, to fill out the numbers, and because they needed an electric type and they just didn't feel like putting that much work in it. I don't understand this little ear hole that you have. Like, why do you have ears like a frog? I don't get it, but it's fine, because then your ears no longer matter. What? You're just one little lightning bolt. You're just a lightning bolt with legs. C tier, you're a clown, but you're a cute little puppy. Get out of here. I'd still ask if I could pet that dog. Right next to Houndoom for just a dog. Just a dog in a Halloween costume, but I love it. Sharpedo. I really wish. I wish I liked you. I wish I liked you. It's just what scares me about Sharpedo is that it doesn't have it doesn't have like that second half. I don't like that it's only half a Pokemon. That's always thrown me off, and like kind of, because it goes from Carvana. Yeah, it goes from Carvana to Sharpedo. Oh god. Oh my god, kill it with fire. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. I've never seen this mega up close. I saw it in the in-game a little bit, but ew. This is giving D. I don't like this. There's so much going on, and they didn't even bother giving it a tail. It's just a disembodied head. It's just the head of a shark. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, and then it has holes in its mouth, and are you an airplane or a shark, or are you also in pain? Are you also in pain? I think it is. I think this is a D tier. This is downright diabolical. I can't believe that they think they can get away with this. I can't believe it. I can't believe they got away with that. That is literally that is the same Pokemon, but with more spikes. What did I say? Chat, what did I say? Repeat after me. Just because you put spikes on it does not make it a mega. And it's just, what? Why do you need teeth there? You don't need teeth there. You had enough teeth. You have enough teeth. What even does Shiny Sharpedo look like? You know? I have to know just for my own peace of mind. It's not going to change anything. Oh, it's pink. Purple. Magenta? But no. La 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 la. It's unfortunate for you. Your Shiny's so cool, but you are not. You are not. You are not. Alright, Camerupt. Okay, we're almost done. We're so close. Guys, we're so close. I'm doing so well because I could be yapping, but I'm not. I've found something to yap about. Funnily enough, if you put even more spikes on it, you convince me it's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Monster. I know, there is no excuse for that. That's a Digimon at this point. That is no longer a Pokemon, whatever that was. No longer. But Mega Camerupt. Oh, it looks so fluffy. I would give this a B tier. This is all right in my opinion. This is absolutely, especially for a Pokemon like Numel, or Camerupt, just kind of like a fill in the space fire type Pokemon. All right, this is a pretty good Mega. This is a pretty good Mega. Top F, B, top B, top B. I think it's a top B minus. I think this is a good one. Like, it's got a volcano. Like, I think it's cute. I kind of like it. The shiny's good. You know, fire ground, good typing. Nothing wrong with it. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. You are ball right with me. You're better than. I think you're better than Charizard, because I at least see. I can see the vibes. I can see what they're going with. You know, I'm all right with that. If I have a Camerupt and it Mega Evolves into that, I'm just like, hell yeah, brother. You know, do your thing. Do your thing. Oh my gosh, we're getting into another good one. I can see her already. I already know what I'm gonna say. Altaria. Boom. Boom. Baby. Baby. Might me a bop and blueberry. And then bigger blueberry. I love you. This is an A tier buddy. You're so pretty. I can see your little feeties. It's just so happy to be here. It's just so. I've never seen a happier Pokemon. And I personally, I love Altaria. I had an Altaria on my team when I played Black 2, White 2. I definitely taught that bad boy, and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, I taught it Flamethrower. I had a level 100 Altaria that was, what was it, Dragon and Flying, and I was like, I know you're 4 times weak to Ice, but watch this. I taught it Flamethrower just to be funny. Just to be funny, and it killed everything in its path. Yeah! It's so good. It was so good. Also, Dragon Fairy typing. So does that mean it's actually, which makes it immune to Dragon moves? This is a great setup. It is still weak to Fairy and Poison and Ice and Steel, but it's at least is immune to Dragon, and that's adorable. Low for me. It should have been the 3rd Evo. It didn't really change much. it's just kind of like now it's arms. It has arms, you know. I like it. It has arms. It has little chicken legs. It's got a tail. It's got a crown made of clouds. It's got a, like, look, its neck has, I just like it. I don't know. I'm biased. I'm giving that bad boy. It's not awesome, but it's definitely like not just ball right. I would put it in A. I think this is better than ball right. Has a really good ability too. Yes. Also, hello, Sleepy. We don't really have abilities in Legends EA, so I can't judge it based off of that, but Pixelate's pretty good. Doesn't that increase the power of fairy moves, I think? Am I crazy? But yeah. Nah, I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna put this guy in awesome because it's cute. It's gonna be a low A, right? Because let's be very real, it didn't really change too much. It's giving Meganium, but better. Okay? I don't know what they did to Meganium, but they did it wrong. Changes normal type moves to fairy type as well. Ah, okay. Thank you for that. But yeah, it's giving. They just kind of made it bigger, but I love it. I can't help it. Altaria was already a top tier Pokemon, so it's hard to like kind of hate on it. All right, we're getting into. We have a few more left. Okay, we have 20 minutes. I don't want this to go on for too much longer. So Banette or Mega Banette. Can you load? Click. Okay, we got Mega Banette. Boom. Honestly, A tier. I love it. It's got little zipper mouths that has like its claws that coming out of there. There's zippers everywhere. It's scary. That fight was kind of awesome. I love that it incorporated more zippers into it. I love his little horn tail is gone, and now it's actually like just a proper ghosty goo. It's giving Gengar. S. It's a whole ass evolution. This is true. I would say high S or low S, high A, because I'm biased. I love Banette. I really do. I love the zippers. I love there's more zippers. It's giving Kingdom Hearts nobody. Like, it's giving like a little Kingdom Hearts monster, you know, with all like the zippers in all the wrong places. If Mega Banette came at me in an abandoned house, I'd probably scream. So definitely high tier. Like it invokes fear. It does what it's supposed to do. It's a drastic difference, like from like the Gengar as well. And honestly, no notes. I thought that thing was really cool. Moving on, Absol. You guys are gonna hate me for this, but B tier. This is a B tier mega evolution for me. It goes from being a Pokemon to a Tumblr user. Like, what are we talking about? This is just some girl. This is just some girl's profile picture. This is B tier. This is some like literally this is like someone's like Tumblr profile pic. That's crazy. I didn't see a difference for a while. It took me a minute to realize like what exactly changed, and I was like, almost nothing. And your shiny, what even does shiny Absol look like? Will your shiny save you? It kind of does. But it's a high ball right from me. High ball right. Became a Twitter user or more of a Twitter user. This is someone's profile picture right now. Where to put you? I still think you're better than Charizard. Oh my gosh, Glalie. Let me get a look at Glalie. Glalie, let me get a look at you. Can you? Well, the internet's getting tired of me. I know. Stick with me just a little bit while longer. Okay. Thank you for allowing me to hydrate because, like, my goodness. Oh my god! Its mouth opens! Ooh. This looks like a completely different Pokemon, if I'm gonna be so for real right now. I'm kind of lucky I know all Pokemon, but like it's almost too different. It's almost too different. This is Glalie has been growing on me as a Pokemon because I love those little buck teeth that it has. But I am not a fan of this, whatever this is. Now, whatever this is a C tier. This is a C minus. This is a C minus design. This is a C minus Pokemon. Get down there. Get out of here. Get down there. Just get out of here. Salamence. Oh man, do I have something to say about this Pokemon. I cannot believe that they just took away its arms. He needs those. He needs his arms. Why? Wait, are they just tucked in under the bracers? I think they're just tucked in. Okay. I really thought they just took his arms away, and I was so scared. Like, imagine you're a Mega Evolution, it's just your jaw snapping and breaking. I think more what it is just like, it keeps his mouth closed, and then when it Mega evolves, his mouth is now open, and it's ready to consume, you know, but it's still like, okay, you just went. But Salamence! I like it, but I also hate it at the same time, because it's just so silly. Don't forget this Bozo won Worlds. Salamence? Mega Salamence? I can't because, like, it just looks so silly. Like, Salamence, Mega Salamence wants to be taken so seriously, but unfortunately, with your little arms tucked inside your, like, seatbelt straps for safety, I can't do it, okay? I can't do it! You like, he immediately gets the little guy factor for me because of that. Just like, ooh, gotta be safe. Seatbelts so we can be safe. Like, I can't. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. All right, okay, hold on. I see Latios and Latios. Get those two out of here too. Rayquaza, get it out of here. You're not in Za. Who else? Before we do anything, Mega Diancie. I'm gonna be extremely biased, and I'm just gonna put it in S tier, even though I'm just gonna, for our peace of mind, just know I think that Mega Diancie is an amazing Mega Evolution, and I love Diancie. I think it's probably my favorite mythical of all time, and I still to this day don't understand why Carbink and I need more, but I can't put it. I can't rank it because it doesn't belong in the game right now. It's not in the game, but Carbink's in the game, so I have hope. And I've seen talk of Mega Diancie, and I want it to be in the game, but I am righteous and fair. So, no. But just know that I think that Mega Diancie is peak, okay? Just know that I think that, okay? I'm not biased. Mega Diancie is amazing, but he's not in the game, so it can't be judged, okay? But just know. Okay. Metagross. I saw it and I got so sad. I got so sad when I didn't see a single Mega Diancie because the whole thing was about, it wasn't about Diancie, it was about Zygarde, and that's fine. I understand. I understand. I'm gonna cope. I understand. It's my tier list. My tier list, I know, but still. Alright, Metagross. Mega Metagross! We gotta stop giving Pokemon beards. We gotta stop giving Pokemon beards when the beards are not like, it's like made of steel. Like, what is that? Like, it's just a spike. Why does that spike exist? Why is it there? Who put it there? And why? Why did you do that? It almost looks lewd. I have to keep telling myself it's a beard and not something else, okay? But why is it there? It's giving Aerodactyl. I love everything else about this design because instead of it now just like, it goes back to Beldum where it starts floating, you know? And I really do like that. And then I saw the spike and I hate it again because what did I say? Don't put spikes. Just spikes doesn't make it a mega. But I love Metagross. I do. Still sad we got a new Kalos game and no Mega Wyvern, but 2 Raichu evolutions. Okay? This is what I'm talking about. It's just empty. No, it's a beard and it doesn't belong. No matter what it is, it shouldn't be there. You know what I mean? Like, so I love Metagross, but this is unfortunate. This is an unfortunate Mega Evolution. I love the I love where they were going with it. Like, Mega Metagross sounded so good on paper, and this is what we got. So, unfortunately, C-. Not the schlong. The schlong. The shalunga. Lopunny. Need I say more? That's it. That's it. That's the vibe. That's it. That's it. That's it. Normal fighting, gains fighting type. Gains more weaknesses though, because it gained the fighting type. When it was just normal, it was just normal and only had one weakness. But we've talked about this. But, you know, I don't care. S tier. As an S tier Pokemon right there. I have a shiny Mega Lopunny on my team, and she is putting in work. Okay? Because she also, her mood pool is so flexible and adaptable. Either way, supreme. Mega Lopunny gains fighting type, yes. Yeah. Like, S tier. I said what I said. Stands to reason. And at the end of the day, it is what it is, because that's the energy that she puts out, you know? Lucario! My boy! Honestly, it's kind of fire. This is one of those mega evolutions where you don't need to do a lot to say a lot. You know, like, you didn't need to do a lot with Lucario already, because Lucario is kind of him, you know? But you really, like, you were already like, how could you possibly make this better? And then you did, but then you make it better in just a subtle, it's like a really subtle kind of way. Like, my boy gains a tail. My boy, his tail, like, poofs up. Like he gets, like, this aura around him. This is kind of S tier, too. I kind of mess with this heavy. I don't really need to change his typing, because his typing's really good, you know? Anime protagonist in the right way. Like, this is mega done right once again. Like, it's just different enough to where you know that he's got something about him. Like, there's something different about him. Also, like, he's looking at you like he's about to drop you if you talk about his trainer with any ounce of disrespect. Like, I honestly, supreme. We're gonna put Lopunny here. We're gonna put lower supreme, but like, that's good. That's good stuff. This is the baseline for what a good mega is, and Lucario is at the top for a reason. Mega Lopunny is Chun-Li, Bunny Girl, and Rip Stockings. Yeah, it's like there's just so much good stuff going on with like Mega Lopunny. It's an overall fantastic design, and I love the little bow she gets from her fur. Like, she's fashionable, she's ready to throw. Like, Mega Lopunny and Lucario, ruining worlds. Dynamic duo between these two. Who's next? Abomasnow? I already know what I'm gonna say. Just by looking at them, I already know. My boy Obama, President Abomasnow himself, just goes feral. Just goes feral. You do feel John Mahawken vibes from Mega Lucario. It's the dreadlocks. Well, these always had them, but I like how they like elongate them, and they really just kind of do his entire design justice with the Mega. Like, they really, because it's all just a callback, and like it's just good taste. I don't know, I just like it. But President Abomasnow here kidnaps people in the snowy forest. No, like, Abomasnow is the snowy forest. Like, it's giving Titan. Like, but it's also giving angry puppy. Like, I don't have lore to back that up. I just got a feeling, just vibes. Now Lucario is the most Rule 34 Pokemon. Look, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I do not look that stuff up. I actually don't. Not when I don't look that stuff about a Pokemon. You know, I just don't. It's just not not my vibe, I guess. So I'm there for the stats. If anybody else wants to do that, I guess, you know, I'm not going to yuck your yum, but it's not my thing. But it's just not my thing. But this is just someone's angry dog. This is, once again, hot take, just someone's dog in a Halloween costume. And it's crazy that there's more than one. Hello, dog. Hello, angry puppy. Moving on. It's actually, it gets so weird. It goes right back to cute. It's almost cute. And then I remember that it's President Obama in, like, just a snowsuit. Like, it's just him out there, but he, like, got lost in the snow or something like that. All right. We're coming up to one of my favorites. This was a surprise because I already loved Frostlass. Okay? You shouldn't, but I did. I used Frostlass exclusively in my entire team in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I used the heck out of Frostlass. I really did. And now when I saw its Mega, oh my god. I fell in love. It's so good. It looks like a Gigantamax. I don't care. She deserved it. Frostlass deserved it. It's just, she's tall, the horns on her head, like she looks kind of dopey, but like then like when you see like, this is one of those Lucario things where it just kind of enhances. This feels like an actual evolution. I love this so much. I want to shiny hunt for a female Snorunt so that I can have just a shiny Mega Frostlass. I currently have an Alpha Frostlass on my team, and that's really good, but I need a shiny Alpha. I need a shiny Mega. Sorry. It's been a long stream, guys. It's been a very long stream. S, Yuki Onna vibes. I was gonna put this in S just because I think it's good. This is just so good. I think it's better than Banette. Another ghost type that the 3 ghost types in S tier just means that like Game Freak knows how to design ghost types. Yeah, good, excellent Pokemon. Oh my god. If I didn't have to look up all of these posts, I could just tell you right now, but I want you to see what I can see. Excadrill. It's giving Feraligatr. I will tell you that right now. Warning. What the fuck? What is this? It's giving Feraligatr where like when it's closed it looks like a drill and it's really cool, but then any other time it looks so stupid. It's giving D tier, downright diabolical. Get out of my face. You know what you did. This is unfortunate. How dare you? It looks like an Aztec god. Maybe. Don't disrespect the Aztec gods like that. Mega Audino is getting an A tier. I'm just gonna tell you right now. I also am an Audino fan. Because it's just a healer Pokemon. Healer, regenerator. Look at that, it's so cute. It's a doctor. She's a doctor. It's a woman in STEM. Look at that. Cutie patootie. And for a Pokemon that doesn't evolve at all to have such an adorable mega evolution, this was someone's favorite Pokemon. And you know what? Well done. You gave your favorite Pokemon some justice. She's so bad though. All you need is Wish. Look, all you need is Wish. I think she gains fairy typing too. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, she becomes normal fairy type. Just a normal fairy. I'm pretty sure defense and special defense, this is just a tank. It's giving Chansey. This is the Chansey clone. This is this is just a Chansey clone. So, I don't know. In Black and White, I had an Audino on my team, but back then I didn't know how to build properly, so I didn't really do her justice. But now I could probably build a pretty nice Audino. I think I could do something. I think I could build a pretty tanky Audino that just like soaks up damage, cast Wish, switch out, and then heal a Pokemon just like that. I think that's so good. In Legend ZA, Audino is so much stronger than she was. just because of those abilities. Just being able to, honestly, just wish alone, truly. Yeah. A tier from me. It's cute. Moving on. Scrafty. Oh, man. When I saw this Mega Evolution in the game, I was so happy for Scrafty. I get the design. They just did her dirty. How? I mean, I guess they just don't love... there's somebody out there that's just... They just don't love normal type Pokemon. I get it. I get it. Never mind, I get it. This design... I love this. This is actually so good. Like, it's got its skin on it. It, like, doesn't need to hold it up anymore. It's become super chill. It's still dark and fighting. The hoodlum Pokemon. What do you mean hoodlum? What do you mean by that? I'm just kidding. It's on the streets. It's dark and fighting. It's a scrafty, crafty scrapper. I get it. I do like this. I think this is good. I think Scrafty themselves doesn't have much going on with it in its design already. So like we're not gonna get something big and awesome, but I think this is a nice upgrade. You know, I think this is one of those. This is kind of B. I think this is a B tier. Truthfully, Scrafty is going for a generational aura farming run. Truly, like I kind of you know what, I respect it. I think this is B tier. B tier for Ball Right. High B. Right up there. I think not as cool, but actually probably cooler than Gardevoir, because Gardevoir, like I said, is kind of overdone. Scrafty feels like a mid-evo. It does. You know, it's like, it feels like there's Scraggy and then Scrafty, and I feel like we need one more evolution, kind of like the Sandile, Krokorok, and then Crocodile line. Like, or Crocodile, then Krokorok, no, whatever. But, like, you know what I mean? I kind of feel like we need a third evolution. But we're not going to get it because we have a Mega now, unfortunately. So we're just going to have to... you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's Ball Right. Just Ball Right. All right. Here he is. Here he is. We just got to talk about it. We got to talk about it. I know. Electros. Okay? I know what you're thinking. And you're right, okay? You're so right. You're so right. Okay, but I need you to put those thoughts to the side right now. I need you to, I just... It's kind of cool. I like this design. I do. I really do. Its shiny sucks. It goes from blue to green. Ish. I get what I just did. That was an accident. That was a happy accident. But my goodness, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. S tier? It's A for sure. I don't think it's S tier. But I do love its design. When Canary pulled this out, I was like, okay, oh wow. And then it almost bodied my team because I couldn't fight it, because this is already a very strong Pokemon. You don't like the mouth staring at you, everything else is good. It's all mouth. I think it's Ball Right. I think it's, as far as I'm going, A-. I think it's an A-. For what this Pokemon is and how strong this Pokemon was, I don't know if it's still as strong. I don't really know if it like scaled very well. I would say A. I would say very, very low A. Just because that's a good design. It kind of mixes with the Dynamo evolution a little bit, kind of a callback. It's really the Gok. It's doing something for sure. Like, it's not beating the allegations. I know, okay? But you have to bear with me. You have to be stronger. We have to be stronger than the suck, okay? It's giving Hoover. I know. But we have to be stronger. Stay with me, brother. Stay with me. Come on. Stay with me. And look at it objectively. A tier. The Zuck. It's an eel. Of course, it's all mouth and body. I know. Like, that's what I mean. Like, so you kind of have to look past that. Like, just go past it and realize that that's actually a really cool Mega Evolution. And I low-key would want a shiny Dynamo so that I could have that. Just so I can get it when it comes out and it has like the shiny sparkles. And I was like, it's Aura. It's Aura. It's kind of Aura. I know. You hate me, but I'm right. You hate me, but I'm right. We have to move on. We have to move on before we lose our ever-loving minds in these streets. Okay, hear me out. I think Chandelure is kind of a slept-on Pokemon. We haven't really talked about Chandelure since the Pokken tournament days. And it's not fair. It's really not fair because it showed up in so many games. And it's mega. It's so good. I hate it. I hate to say it. It's so good. It's low-key amazing. It's an actual Chandelure. I love it. I love the ombre from like the gold to the black with like the flames, and it's shiny, looks just as good with like the orange flames. I don't know why you're hating on this. Okay, I don't know why you're hating on this because like low-key Chandelure is just a chandelier. This is just Chandelure but better. It even has a crown. What are we talking about? This is so good. It goes from this to this. What's not to love? It fixed everything you hated about Chandelure. When you looked at Chandelure and thought it's missing something, this is what it was missing. This is a A minus. Hear me out. A minus. I love this little guy. And it's like resting animation. It's like it literally swings like a chandelier. I'm speaking the truth. I'm right. I love it. There's nothing wrong with it. For the Pokemon. Now, if I'm looking at this and I go, this is a Pokemon, and I show you a Chandelure, no, this is not. He is not representative of all Pokemon. This is not the Pokemon I'm going to use to convince someone to start playing Pokemon. No, but if I look at Chandelure and I go, how do I make you better? This is how I make you better. Like. A. It's an A. No notes. A tier. No, it's not an S tier. But for a mega evolution of Chandelure, I love it. I love it. It's got a little crown. It's an unbothered queen. Like, it's good. Oh my god. And now we're getting into the business. I'm gonna have this. We're getting into the business. Okay. I don't like Chestnut. I said it. I said it. Because it looks like it belongs in the Pokemon franchise, and then it also looks like it could be a Sonic character. So I already don't love it. And then this is a completely different Pokemon. Luckily, this, like, it looks like this is too different. And maybe it's the colors. It's so different. It's so different. But I like it. If this were Chestnut's final evolution, I would think that was so cool. I'm sad this had to be a mega. Because Chestnut I do not appreciate. I think this is absolutely ball right. And this would be an A tier if it weren't for Chestnut himself being so underwhelming. As a Pokemon. This is a B. This is a B. B for Chest. B for the best he could do. B for that's the best they could do. They tried. This was Chestnut's redemption arc. Truly. And I just hate it. Not a fan. All right. Delphox. Okay. Delphox. A good poke. I love his little feet. Taking the shell off and using it as a shield would have saved Chest. Yeah, give him the Aegislash treatment. Maybe, but now this is S tier. I did not even know that this was the evolution. I didn't even know this was a mega. I didn't know this what this looked like. This is so cool. This is heat, literally. It's fire type. It's so good. Hold on. This is so good. It's a little stick. Got a little stick. And now another bearded Pokemon, by the way. Another bearded Pokemon. I'm sensing a trend. If it's psychic type, it has to have a beard. When it mecha evolves, I guess. A proper fire witch. It's literally flying on a broom. I didn't I couldn't see it this moment, and see, this is why I have the showcase. This is why I have a little side showcase, because I was unfamiliar with your game. I think this is an S tier mega. Does it actually float when it fights? It has to, because otherwise it wouldn't make any sense, right? I had a shiny one. Hold on. This could be the difference between S and A. I know it's gray, but like, let's see how it works. Let's see how it looks. Oh, that's S tier. That looks so good. Little gray fox witch, foxfire witch, firefox witch. Say that's S tier. That's an S tier poke. That's an S tier poke right there. That's an S tier poke. All right, moving on to Greninja. Gray Ninja. A lot of people in the comments are going to be biased. We're getting another Lucario here. Lucario and Greninja, they're really just the same. They're just two sides of the same coin. Ash Greninja. Oh, I remember that. I remember that phase. What? No. That's not your mega. This is not your mega. And is it okay to be a little disappointed? You think Mega Chandelier is great? It's all A or S. No, I saw that and I was like, you're right. I'm a little disappointed. I'm kind of... This Pokemon didn't change at all. He has a different helmet and he's upside down. It looks cooler in game. Is he always just upside down? It's not the upside down for me. It's the fact that it's he hasn't changed. We saw Delphox. Even Chestnut. This? How could you do that to my boy Greninja? Ash Greninja looks better. What is this? I'm so mad. He's Water Shuriken becomes a giant when he's riding. The animation is actually sick. Okay, I have to see it. He's not changing at all. Throw him in the depths. Throw him in the depths. He hasn't changed at all. You didn't do anything. It's giving Feraligatr. He didn't even get bigger. I guarantee you he didn't even get bigger. D, get out of here. How dare you? I had high hopes for that. I had D tier for laziness. I had such high hopes for Greninja. Because like I said, Greninja, Lucario, some of the coolest Pokemon in the game. Some of the coolest Pokemon to ever do it. And that's what you do! Even Mega Blaziken looks cooler than you! How are you gonna be outdone by Fire Chicken? You cannot be outdone by Kentucky Fried Blaziken! I'm mad! I'm mad! Moving on. Malamar. Moving on, we gotta finish. Alright, Malamar. This is gonna be a hot take, and you guys aren't gonna like what I'm about to say, but I think it's so funny, so I'm gonna say it anyway. He just loses weight? all of his fat goes to his big ol' head. Megamind! I did name my Malamar Megamind. I did. And my Malamar was pretty fast. It was pretty fast. Like, it's a Squidward hypno dance. I like his long tentacles, like his legs. I kind of liked his design. I really do mess with it. And it, like, everything kind of goes in like circles, like his tentacles like keep going. Looks like Elvis. Elvis, really? Either way, it's evil. It's dark and psychic. It's an alien. I kind of love it. But all of its fat, all the fat from its body went straight to his head, and that makes me laugh. Because this is the original. And then it kind of mewed. It mewed so hard. And it kind of works. So this is gonna be an A tier for me. I like that guy. I like him. If I pull up, that aura is kind of crazy. I have no idea what Drogas they took when they said, let's give Malamar a Mega. The Pokemon no one liked. What? I love Malamar. I did. I used the heck out of Malamar. I really did. In Ultra Sun and Moon, definitely. Sword and Shield, I don't think I used him that much in Sword and Shield, but I definitely used him in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I was like, you're on my team, because Dark and Psychic is probably really strong. Oh, look, everyone is, like, every Pokemon is someone's favorite Pokemon, really. Who's next? It was, oh, this baby, the baby, Drugalgi. Poison Dragon, one of my personal favorite Pokemon, also. Just because, one, Poison Dragon is such a cool typing, and two, look at it. It's literally a seahorse seaweed dragon. Mock kelp dragon. Like, oh! It just, the fashion, the drip, it just becomes so gorgeous. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. And it's got little eyes up top to make it look like those are like fake eyes when it's like its real eyes are down here. And it's so pretty. Easy A. Easy A for awesome. Like some of these mega evolutions actually cooked. I do truly enjoy that. And then I don't know if you've ever seen it like float around. It's just so ethereal. It's so ethereal. You've always loved this Pokemon. It's a good Pokemon. Poison Dragon. No one's talking about it. Yeah. It feels like an imaginary friend's character. It does feel like someone's imaginary friend. I will concede that, but so does every Pokemon. All right, let's do it. We only have 4 more left. Hawlucha. Hawlucha. Hawlucha! Hawlucha! Okay, I will say it. I already know what this Mega looks like. It's so good. Estira! Hispanic pride! Yes! Yes! Claro que sí! I love this guy! Like, I also love that his Pokedex photo is just him mid-press. Like, that's so good. Hawlucha is a Pokemon that just deserves all the love in the world. This is so good. Rey Mysterio. But he's not lying or cheating or stealing. This is all honesty. Fighting and flying. I love it. I love it. A tier. Continue. Continue to do your thing, King. Do your thing. Actually, get up here. You belong up here. Next to Scolipede. That's just so wrong. And then like the eye whites while he's like roaring, it's so good. Okay, Zygarde is next, but we're gonna do Zygarde last. I'm moving on to Drampa, another Pokemon. This is also Dram. It's Drampa. Drampa, because Grandpa. I love this unassuming old man. Okay, I love this unassuming old man. And then boom. Angie. Angie Thunderstorm. Angie. Rawr. Look at this guy. Just like this is someone's grandpa playing mahjong outside of the convenience store, playing chess in the park, and then like you made him angry, like you insulted one of his grandkids, and he's just like, Rah! He's kind of drippy. I love it. I love it. He goes from like, I noticed he goes from just like normal clouds, because he's only be found during the day, and it's like sweet little clouds, it's normal dragon, and then and it's just like thunder clouds, and it's like angry dragon god. And honestly, this is the love and respect that Drampa needed, because he came out in Sun and Moon, and then we didn't see him again for so long. So long. I thought they forgot about him. I'm still justice for my boy Frillish, but you know, I can wait. I can wait. I had the patience of a saint when it comes to some of my favorite Pokemon. So we're gonna give you, you're an A. That's A tier for me. Another A tier. And I think it was one of the first megas they showcased in the game too. So I was like, oh, they're all gonna look this cool. And then Excadrill. All right, Phalanx. 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 This little guy. Frillish is so good. Frillish is, yeah, it's a jellyfish. So I'm already in love with it. And then also, it's just a good poke. It's just a good Pokemon. And it just turns into a big, fat, just a big fat tank of water, and I love it. The amount of damage my Frillish would absorb, so the like while I would like heal scum my Pokemon in the back was diabolical. Power Ranger I love it. And you want to know why I love it? Look at this little guy in the center. Because what happens is like they're all like linked up, right? They're all linked up, but then they all come together to form like Voltron. And it's so cute, and they're all doing their part. You got the sword, you got the shield, you got the Vanguard, you got the two like little legs, and then you have this little guy in the center that's supporting everybody, and he's just like, ooh. He's doing his best. He's doing his best. I love it. Fail-Lex, what? Oh my god, this design is so good. This is good. It reminds you of the Family Guy Amish people episode? I've never seen what you're talking about. I'm so sorry. But I haven't seen Family Guy. Like, it's probably been a few actual years since I've sat down and watched an episode of Family Guy. I don't know. But, like, I wasn't sure how Phalanx was going to Mega Evolve. It's kind of like Chandelure all over again. I was like, what could you possibly do to make this Pokemon better? It's goofy, but not good. What? It's not good. It loses its bug. Wait, no, it's never had a bug typing. It's just fighting type. I thought it lost its bug typing. Whatever. But it's like, look at that. It's got 570 stats. I love it. Can I give it a B plus? Can I put it at the top of B? Can I put it? I feel like he could fall apart at any moment, and I love his design. I'll give it a top of B. I'll give it a top, because I just a little guy, a cute little guy. I think his shiny really is just like some dude. Actually, hold on. Some dude. Yeah! Okay, the shiny does it justice. The shiny looks good as well. Okay. And then finally, Zygarde. What can I say? What actually can I say? Because has Zygarde ever Mega Evolved before, or is this the first time? Like, genuinely. Like, is this the first time you've ever seen Zygarde Mega Evolve, or... Because I've seen the complete form. Even better than Garchomp. Okay, so this is the first time. Okay. What the hell is that? I mean... I don't hate it. I don't hate it. But I don't have to like it. But I don't understand what I'm looking at, I think is really my biggest hang-up. I don't know. I genuinely it was unique to this game. Okay. I genuinely don't. I saw it and I thought it looked really cool, but then when I see it standalone like this, and I have to rank it, it's kind of C tier. They literally just slapped a hydrogen bomb on Bro and called it a day. It's kind of dumb. Like, I'm thinking maybe it's C for clown. It's giving clown. They gave it a Cannon for plot reasons, because how else were you supposed to beat Light of Ruin, you know? But I get it. C for clown tier. And I think that's all of them. That's all of them. I think we did it. I think this is pretty quintessential. I think I like this. I don't feel bad about this at all. It only took 3.5 hours. I think these are all correct. Garchomp, I want to give you justice, but there are too many other designs that are just too peak. in relation to yours. I think that's really what I wanted to look. And okay, I will circle back to Garchomp because we have a true Garchomp fan who just wants to see Garchomp succeed. But when let's circle back. But when I look at all the other designs that have made it into Supreme or Awesome, and then I look at yours, you're still top B. You were still top B. You placed well. You placed well, Garchomp. But you're okay. Can I negotiate bottom A? All right. Hold on. If I do this, and then I do this. I don't know. I'm only gonna put it in A, I think, genuinely, because we have, hear me out, Sussman. Hear me out, right? Commander Ross is fighting so hard for his boy. I've never seen anyone love Garchomp this much. Okay? Like, I don't know. When someone loves a Pokemon that much, I feel bad. You couldn't hear the wobbly wiggly. I don't know what's going on with my sound stuff. It's fine. I'll fix it, I guess. I don't know where sound alerts comes out of. I thought it came out of my PC audio. I'm sorry. I might have to re-add the sound alerts because I think they play. Hold on, actually, that's a good question. Where are they? It's a browser source, so technically it should be playing. You know what? I'll control audio via audio OBS and I'll say okay. And then see, now it's not playing at all. I broke it. Why'd I break it? No, I don't want to fix it right now. I know why it's not playing now. What did I do? I broke it. Okay, I'm not worried about it. Yeah, see? Now it's not playing at all. And you know what? I broke it. I broke it. Beep, beep, beep. I'll give you your points back. There you go. You guys get your points back just because it's not working. And I broke it, but it's fine. But that's not what this is about. I think... I don't know. I think... Oh, you hear the soundboard now. Oh, you did hear it. Oh, I couldn't hear it. Oh, now it's the opposite. That's crazy. So you guys did hear the oof? Okay. That's insane. How come I couldn't hear it? I think I know why. Ah, naruhodo ne. Okay, I see you. Okay, I fixed it. Okay. As long as you guys can hear it, I don't need to hear it. Yeah, we hear the oofs. Okay. I'll fix it later. You're disappointed? Why are you disappointed? Why are you disappointed? If someone really thinks that, like, Mega Garchomp is it and is willing to explain to me why they think he's him and, like, deserves to be an A tier and not B tier, I'm willing. I am a righteous and fair judge. Arbitrary sometimes, but righteous and fair nonetheless. Yeah, next time. Yeah, it's fine. I don't know. I think it's fine. I think it's okay. If Pinsir can be an A, then Garchomp can be too. You know what? Fair. See? Fair. Fair! And also, it's my tier list, so if I say Garchomp's an A, then Garchomp's an A. even though he scares the living daylights out of me. So you know what? A lot of these Pokemon scare the living daylights out of me. I swear, if I see a I love Mega Victory Bell, but if I see one of those bad boys coming anywhere in my direction, I'm cooked, okay? Like, I do love how some of these were just someone's dog in a Halloween costume. I am also glad that some Pokemon actually made it into the ugly tier, because I made it not thinking that anyone was going to make it in there, and then I forgot about Mega Barbaracle and Mega Aerodactyl. That is unfortunate. And then for the rest of the get out of here's, you know why you're there. It's nothing against you. It's just, you know why you're there. I think those are their primal forms, not necessarily their mega forms at that, now that I'm looking at the actual, for Kyogre and Groudon. Yeah, now that I'm looking at it, I think those are just their primal forms. The Mega made it worse. Your Mega Garchomp is way better than Mega Garchomp. Like, look, you guys can fight about Garchomp in the comments. The tier list has been made. I have made my decision. I don't have a gavel, so hold on. Let me get a gavel. Court is adjourned. If Pinsir's an A, Garchomp's an A. If Dragonite is not allowed to be an A tier, if I can't, you know, like, we all can't get what we want. It's fine. I think this is pretty good. I've never seen anyone like fight for Garchomp as hard as you have, Commander Ross, but so I hope that you will appreciate its current placement at the end of the day. That being said, it is the end of the day, and it is time for me to go. We've gotten to the end of today's stream. I need Ray to be God tier, thank you. Unfortunately, there is no Mega Rayquaza in Legends EA, because otherwise, Mega Rayquaza and Mega Diancie would actually be God tier. Because I think their Megas are kind of really cool. I am actually surprised at myself that Mega Steelix made it to A tier, because I hate Steelix as a Pokemon because of how much it beats me up on my team. But now I might add Steelix to the shiny list, because that's honestly, that Mega's kind of fire, and its shiny's really cool. Lots of surprises from today's stream. A lot of these Megas, I just really thought I would just hate them all. Happily surprised. But that is the end of today's stream. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I hope you guys had a great time. I'm sorry I couldn't play Pokemon yesterday. Brain didn't want me to. Brain did not want to stream, so I had to listen to Brain. There is no stream tomorrow because there just isn't. I don't stream on Thursdays. But there will be a stream on Friday, which is Halloween. I am going to try and beat Hades, or I am going to end up drinking too much from all of the penalty games. We'll see what happens first. I'm not going to raid into anybody because I don't have the social. I feel bad raiding and running, so we're just going to hang. I'm just going to let you guys go. I'm going to free you into the wilderness, and I will see you all again on Friday for the Halloween stream. Until I see you again, I want you to have a good morning, afternoon, evening, twilight, sunrise, sunset, golden hour, golden shower. I want you to be nice to yourselves. I want you to be nice to others, and I want you to stay hydrated. Okay, I hydrated so much, and I'm so proud of myself, and you should be too. But yeah, I love all your faces. Thanks for watching. Make sure to follow me on YouTube, follow me on Twitch, and join the Discord. And then also buy the Crystal Saga TCG, because I work really hard on it. All right, bye!